Coucou tout le monde. J'espère que tout le monde va bien ce dimanche soir. Nous on est reparti pour un peu de Cloupunk. Oula, mais je vais vous virer. Attendez, faut que je vous vire les branches. Une petite seconde, j'ai pas mis le bon cadre. Hop, voilà. Comme ça, vous pourrez profiter des sous-titres. Et coucou Snoop! Merci pour ton message, ça fait très plaisir mon petit cœur. Comment vas-tu? Bienvenue. Donc on va continuer de cabosser notre super taxi livreur, tout ça. Où est-ce qu'on en était? Ah oui.
Rania, you there? Still in the holdout pod?
I'm actually at the beach. Just ordered a cocktail. You want one?
Very funny. You are still in the pod, right?
Nowhere I'd rather be, Control, cause anywhere else and I'd be dead.
Listen up, I got good news and bad news. Bad first, okay? You can't stay there anymore. We have a corp CEO coming in that needs the pod.
Great. Unless the good news is you have a billion limbs for me, I'm screwed.
Maybe not. We had a data hack, but our sniffer AI caught it. It was a pretty basic root attack. We could have reported it, but I had another idea.
Which was?
Well, the hacker was looking for your home address.
That's more bad news. That's two separate pieces of bad news, Control.
Hear me out. We leaked a fake address. I leaked a fake address.
You think the hacker was the debt corp that sent the assassin after me?
You know anyone else trying to track you down and kill you?
Worryingly, yes.
Look, I reckon we sent that debt corp on a wild chicken chase. I've sent you a nav point. You need to get out of that holdout pod and out of that area.
On my way, Control. Hey, wait, if you fed the debt corp the wrong address, is that assassin going to go kill some random person?
I doubt it, Rania. I sent them to an apartment of an old drunk. I doubt they'd be conscious, and it would be pretty clear they're not you, even to a mad assassin android.
They're not going to stop coming after me, Control. I'm still screwed.
Cheer up, Rania. In Navalis, there's no such thing as a sure thing. By morning, I'm sure this will all have resolved itself. Now back to work, please. There's a package waiting at HQ. Control out.
Ok. Comment ça va? Bah écoute, ça va. Moi ça va, hein. Ça va. Journée chill, repos, tout ça. Ça fait du bien de se reposer des fois. Et toi, tu es pompette. Ah, est-ce qu'il y a eu une raison pour laquelle tu étais stressée et angoissée que tu veux partager? C'est pas une obligation si t'as pas envie. Hein. Qu'est-ce qui... Ah oui, mais je crois que j'avais déjà fait le tour des magasins là. Donc niveau bouffe, on n'aura rien de nouveau pour les deux zigotos. Donc Lova est par là-bas, mais est-ce qu'on peut y accéder par là-bas ou pas? Je crois pas. Hein. Je crois qu'on est obligé de se taper tout le tour. Hein. Joie, bonheur et papillon, comme on... Joie, bonheur et papillon, hein. Bon, là, normalement, il est censé y avoir un genre d'ascenseur horizontal qui arrive. Ah, ça y est, il arrive, je le vois. Cool, c'est reparti. Allez, viens, Camus. Hop. On va quand même aller faire un tour chez lui, là. Je crois que j'ai déjà fait tout le tour. Il est quasiment sur le chemin, donc j'en profite. Gyoza, ah oui, gyoza, j'ai déjà donné normalement. Oui, au revoir. C'est bon, lâchez-moi la grappe maintenant, ça suffit, laissez-moi partir. la 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 la. Où suis-je garé? Je suis garé là. Comment on y va? Par là. J'ai complètement raté l'entrée. Tout va très très bien. Par contre, je suis garé à Perpète? Comment ça se fait que je suis garé si loin là?
Do you have any plans to get us out of trouble?
None, Camus. You?
No, but I have thought of a good joke for this situation. Would you like to hear my joke?
Une blague.
Why not? I could do with a laugh, right? Ah, damn it.
What is wrong? Are you okay?
Just these damn headaches again. I think I need to take better care of myself. Too much caffeine, not enough solid food, and
Oh no. Should I call for help?
No, it'll pass. Just give me a minute.
Why don't you just go home?
Camus, we can't. We need to finish this delivery. We can't just go home.
I didn't say to go home. I said to park the hover till you recover.
Right. I just got confused.
Aïe!
Should I call control for help?
Maybe. No, wait. Habis. That asshole said the drug effects would wear off.
Coucou Sean!
We should get
Bienvenue!
We should.
Jen, get me Habis on the comm. He was a customer. You have his contacts, right?
Yes, but contacting a customer is not
Now.
calling, call.
Hey, I'm busy. Make it quick, comrade.
Not your comrade. I'm having side effects from your drug.
You're the driver who made a delivery while high on Violet Pilot. How you doing, Cloupunk?
I don't care about your drug business. I only care about the damn side effects I'm getting. Why am I getting sore heads? Nausea? Why am I getting confused about things?
Those all sound like regular symptoms of living in Nivalis.
What the hell? Listen to me,
Et coucou
Habis.
Rosa!
Stop calling me, you hear? I've got clients right at this minute waiting for me. There's a young lady here who's
Ah, y a un chat qui vient de faire caca et qui essaye de m'asphyxier.
Just help me, you miserable old man. I'm desperate here.
Yes, that's the final price. Yes, of course. That will be 10K for the whole case.
Comment vas-tu? Ça faisait longtemps. Eh ben écoute, ça va, et toi?
Deliveries.
On est en train de jouer à Cloupunk.
She's trying to talk to me on the comm right now, actually. No, it's okay. I'll hang up.
Oh mince, j'ai oublié de
Don't you dare hang
m'arrêter.
up on me. I said I'm
Ouloulou.
desperate. Just tell me what to
Attaque
do.
nauséabonde de chatounet. Exactement. Ils sont mignons, mais alors qu'est-ce qui pue du cul?
Gun, you know. You better keep away. What do you got over there? Why are you walking to
Y avait pas un parking avant par là?
a knife? Get away, girl.
Habis? Habis, what's happening?
Her name is Rania. I don't know where she lives.
Ouh. Ah bah, RIP NPCs, hein, petit trafiquant de drogue.
The call has disconnected. Based on
Je
the
comprends
audio
pas où je dois
content of the
m'arrêter.
call, I predict you are at an increased risk of violence and death.
Ah bah si, c'est là.
It sounds like someone was looking for you. They are getting closer.
Archo.
What do we do?
They're gonna find us soon, Camus. We need to get to Pashta. Home isn't safe anymore.
I think we need a plan. I feel bad that I always ask you if you have a plan. I will try to make a plan.
I just need to get to Pashta. When we're all together, we'll think of something. Ah.
Journée fatigante pour terminer une semaine fatigante, mais ça va.
Better soon.
Comme dirait un ami, comme une chose aussi petite peut-elle puer autant et faire autant de bruit? C'est exactement ce que je me dis régulièrement quand Tino se met à hurler comme s'il était en train de se faire étriper ou maltraiter alors qu'il ne se passe absolument rien. Là on est en plein dans les effets secondaires, c'est ouf! Festival, hein. Hey. Et donc faut qu'on suive le point vert. Le point vert. Biwa, mon amour, c'est toi qui pues du cul comme ça. Tu pues du cul, tu pues du cul. Je t'aime, mais qu'est-ce que tu pues du cul? Oula oui, c'est toi qui viens de chier. Il a peut-être pété, il ne supporte pas son pé. Alors je ne sais pas, quoi qu'il en soit, là c'est Biwa et ça pue la mort. Il transporte l'odeur nauséabonde sur lui, ce pauvre petit cœur. Non mais je l'ai pas touché là, ouais, je n'étais même pas à la même hauteur. D'où ça fait Spock? Non mais Tino, il y a des moments où il se met à hurler, j'arrive vraiment pas à savoir pourquoi quoi. Vraiment, je vous jure, je comprends pas. Pourtant, je prends soin de lui et tout, mais il y a des moments aléatoires où il se met à hurler. Et je comprends pas pourquoi est-ce qu'il hurle comme ça. Hop. Connexion à une dimension parallèle. C'est possible. Ce qui expliquerait aussi qu'ils sortent leur gaz d'une dimension parallèle, parce que normalement je leur donne des croquettes gastro-intestinales, c'est censé être facile à digérer. Est-ce que je peux acheter des améliorations? Mais oui. 2 fois par jour, tout ce qu'il faut pour ne pas mourir sans aucune joie de vivre. Très bien, faisons comme ça. J'ai acheté toutes les améliorations là? Oui. Il est connecté au monde quantique. C'est possible. Ouais, donc je suis censée avoir Evelyne là quelque part? Ou Pashta? Oh, il y a un oiseau. Je comprends pas à qui je suis censée parler. Là, j'ai le distributeur de bouffe. Je viens en paix. Bonsoir Leroy, bienvenue. Comment vas-tu mon cher? Bon, j'imagine que peut-être il faut que je ressorte de chez moi.
Ah, balls.
Ah, j'ai mangé un bout de ma pizza. Écoute, ça va, ça va. Apparemment, Snoop et Pompette. Rosa a une semaine fatigante. Ce sont tous les chats quand tu vas ouvrir une porte, tu ne sais jamais avant d'ouvrir la porte s'il veut réellement sortir ou pas, lui non plus d'ailleurs. C'est vrai que j'ai le même problème avec mes chats depuis que je les laisse sortir sur le balcon. Il y a des moments où ils ne savent pas.
Rania, are you okay? You look ill.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling, but I'll be okay. Sorry, Evelyn. I don't have time to talk.
Please, Rania, a moment.
Il va le
It's
sortir.
Ashta.
What? Is she okay?
Yes, she is in my apartment.
Why? I want to see her.
Of course. But first, I have to tell you, I have seen a lot of danger in my life, Rania. I've been hunted in the Outer Rim by assassins, bounty hunters, and core enforcers. When you live that life, you learn to feel danger in your bones. I feel it now.
Grand tri, hein.
Strangers in the neighborhood, glances that linger too long. Rania, Pashta is not safe in your apartment.
I know, Evelyn, and thank you. You're right, I'm in trouble. We're in trouble.
Let me protect her, Rania. She knows me, trusts me. She will understand.
Are you sure about this, Evelyn? You might be putting yourself in danger.
Without you, Rania, I wouldn't be here at all. Please let me help. Please, trust me.
Je me rappelle plus comment on l'avait aidée, elle.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Whatever the problem is, you can handle it, Rania. With Camus's help, of course. Follow your instincts.
Tout quand t'es calme bien fort et que tu veux vite refermer la porte. Carrément. C'est pour ça qu'on les appelle Minou d'ailleurs. Minou. 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 J'ai pas la blague. J'ai pas compris la blague, Leroy. Quel est le rapport avec... Ah, Minou, parce que à moitié à l'intérieur, à moitié dehors, à moitié out. Ok. Minou. Très bien, très bien. C'est très drôle.
Deep in your soul that you are in danger. Trust it. Your feelings won't let you down.
I will, Evelyn.
Should we really go into the apartment?
Yes, I need to pick up some medicine. I have an herb from back home, salicylin. It'll help the headaches.
Mom really knew how to look after us. She always had the right medicine when you got sick. But the apartment, I don't know. Maybe we should avoid it.
Why?
My instincts, like Evelyn said.
Fameux guerrier Minou.
My instincts are telling me I should go in. I have this really strong feeling we should stay home.
That seems bad. I advise the opposite.
Ah, mon biwa, comment ça va, mon amour? Mon bébé! Mon petit cœur d'amour. Ah mais oui, Rosa, depuis la dernière fois que tu es venue, j'ai un deuxième chat maintenant. Tu devais pas l'avoir vu, Tino. Bon, là, il est un peu en mode gros dodo là-haut, mais c'est un papy chat. Il a 18 ans. Et je l'ai récupéré suite à exactement un deuxième chat assassin.
I don't feel so good, Camus.
Et en gros, ouais, je l'ai adopté suite au décès de la mère d'un de mes meilleurs amis. Et malheureusement, il pouvait pas garder le chat, donc je l'ai récupéré puisque je voulais prendre un copain chat à Biwa depuis un moment et ça se passe très bien.
I just gotta...
You should take the medicine.
C'est quoi, c'est ça le remède? Ah oui.
Did it help? Do you feel better?
A little.
We
J'ai
should go.
ajouté Sarah Siciline. Mes condoléances. Ouais. Mais ils s'entendent très bien tous les deux, donc Tino est en pleine forme. C'est un papy chat plein de vie.
My head is starting to clear.
The medicine is working?
Yeah, but it's not treating the cause, just the symptoms.
You need to get help. We need a doctor. We could ask Evelyn.
No, Camus, I'm fine. We need to move. I'm going to talk with Control. I have an idea.
J'ai une idée. Talala, la bataille de Minou-Thirier. Minou-Thirier, je l'ai pas celle-là. Bien après.
Maybe the beginnings of
Passage
one.
dans les mines de
Let's go.
Morora.
Should we check in on Pashta first?
No, Camus. The best thing we can do for her tonight is stay away till I fix this thing. We can't come back here.
Vous partez beaucoup trop loin pour moi, là, je vous ai perdu, les enfants. Oh, pupus d'amour. Tiens, si, tiens, je pousse la gourde. Installe-toi, chouchou.
You surviving?
Installe-toi, chaton.
Remember I said I had an idea to solve our Curzona dilemma?
No?
Sure I did. I said I could rat out an old friend and get you off the hook. Well, I think it worked.
Seriously?
Yep, 2 birds. I'm taking out an old enemy at the same time. It's kind of complicated setup, but you just gotta trust me. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Come on, 14FC. Give me a bit more enthusiasm here.
Right, I'm just a little tired. But thank you. Seriously, thank you so much.
You got it. Now you gonna help me beat Creddy? To make the most fucking deliveries any Cloupunk driver's ever made in one night?
Yeah, you got it, Control.
On to the next job. Someone asked for you special.
That's never good.
An old friend, so they said. Sam?
Sam the trucker?
Think so. From your old home, the Eastern Peninsula.
Sam's a long-distance trucker. She was the one who brought me here to Navalis. Let me stow away in her cab.
Glad to hear you got a friend out there. Get to work.
Hop. Mon bébé d'amour. Toi, tu vas me sauter dessus, c'est ça? Un chaton?
I remember Sam. I like Sam.
Me too,
Petit
Camus.
cœur
I hope
d'amour.
she's not in trouble.
I can't remember the journey to Navalis at all.
You were on a data drive.
I remember. Or I don't remember.
I know what you mean, Camus. Let's go pick up this package for Sam. I wonder what it is.
J'ai un
Incoming
camembert, un
call
rôti en miel
from
et à
a
l'ail.
contact
Encore?
called Sam. Oh, nice. Put her through.
Honk honk. This the hard truckin' Sam on the old Slipslide Express. I better be talking to Rania?
Rania. I told you before. It's Rania.
And I told you I ain't changing how I speak for...
Je deviendrai un chevalier âgé d'œil.
You're Rania or you're dirt. And you ain't dirt, girl.
I missed you too, Sam. How you been?
Trop, beaucoup trop.
Same old. Currently skeeting over an ice floe bigger than Navalis. Been in a free-flowing drift slide for gone 2 hours now.
A what?
Hey, is that Camus?
Pas de soir le camembert, mais dans la semaine.
So, you got Camus in your frame just like you said you would. All right. Well, let me explain, Camus. I drive an ice truck between the eastern outposts and Navalis. It's mostly glacier and ice flows. Sometimes lakes. If you
Chaton,
go
si
through
tu
a
te mets devant
boreal
l'écran, je
flare
vois
of
plus
ice
rien. Hein.
Wow.
Oh,
Is your
bébé.
truck also a
Regardez comme il est mignon, ce petit
You know what,
chat
Camus?
là.
It kinda is. I drive a Junction 3000 ice truck glider. It's mostly on skis, but it can traverse water or even dry land, although it's pretty slow when it does.
Is it big?
Sure is. Near 4,000
Oups.
tons.
Pardon, j'ai tourné un peu tôt.
Cruising over an endless ocean of blinding white.
Putain, mais il est où le parking?
Got the
Ah là.
snow blindness right now, but I'll swap out my optics in an hour or so. I kind of like it, to be honest. They say in the brightest light you see the face of God. Well, cruising across the Icelands, the rumble of this strontium engine humming through my bones, I feel pretty close to something holy.
Wow. I would love to see that.
C'est on fire ce soir.
It's cold as hell in that cab. All you see is white and it smells like sulfur the whole time. But it is pretty amazing. Hey, Sam, what's the package?
I'll tell you when you get it, Rania. I'm coming up on a frozen scarp. Gonna have to keep my eyes on the prize. I'll call you back.
Bon, qu'est-ce que vous vendez?
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get ya?
Non, gyoza, j'ai déjà donné aux deux autres là-bas. Ça suffit de vouloir me vendre que des gyoza maintenant.
See you again soon.
La camcat, exactement. Mais attends, Rosa, c'était pas toi qui aimais pas les chats? Ou alors je confonds avec quelqu'un d'autre? Un marchand? C'est le marchand?
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got
Je
it.
suis allergique aux chats. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Fusée de détresse, oui.
Thanks.
Terminé.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Voilà, mais il est mignon quand même ce petit chat, alors du coup...
Hey,
Je
Rania,
l'aime
you
ce
got the
petit
flare?
chat.
Yeah? Why do you need a flare, Sam?
Remember what I said about the face of God? Well, I'm seeing it a bit clearer right now.
Oh shit.
You in trouble?
I lost my navcom to a lightning strike. Took out my satellite dish, now I can't connect to the positional system array. Need a flare to light the way.
Shit. I'm on my way, Sam.
Oh, don't stress out, Rania. This ain't no big deal. Happened before, and I found my way back fine without the flare. Got trapped under a frozen lake for a week, though. Don't much fancy doing that again.
Right. Sam, the Spire?
Don't worry your head. You got clearance to go up there. A big-time CEO wants this delivery to come through. Gave us clearance to put up an emergency flare, make sure he gets his goodies.
What are you hauling?
Nuts.
Wow, a whole hauler full of nuts. pecan or walnut or...
Nuts. Balls.
You mean...
Testicles, Rania.
Ah, gross.
Nothing gross about nuts. Folk need them, you know. I had some for a while.
Why does Nivalis need so many nuts?
Radiation damages them. Low levels of uranium in the city, especially at ground level.
Mine de rien, le sabre laser, c'est le meilleur grille-pain qui existe. Il coupe et grille en même temps. Exactement. D'ailleurs, une super blague là-dessus dans le... Je sais pas si elle est dans le bouquin, parce que malheureusement, j'ai perdu le bouquin avant de le lire. Mais il y a une super blague dans le film H2G2 où il y a le fameux couteau laser où tu peux griller ton pain en même temps que tu le coupes, et c'est beaucoup trop bien. Une relation amène. Marche aussi avec les signes. D'ailleurs, je suis certain que ce sont les Jedi qui sont responsables de la sortie de la Grande-Bretagne.
I find this very interesting. What are the nuts like? Are they soft?
They're polymers, chemists. They're soft and they feel like the real thing. Look like the real thing too, if that's important to you. But most important, they work like the real thing. Been a real shortage these past few months. Nivalis needs nuts.
Is that printed on the side of your truck?
It should be. I'll chat with you when you get the spire around you.
Donc vous saurez que visiblement dans le monde de Cloupunk, les gens se changent les noix tous les 3 ans. Voilà. Ça me laisse perplexe, hein, si jamais. Mais d'accord. Faisons comme ça. Changez donc votre noix, hein, si vous avez envie de les conserver fonctionnels. Visiblement, c'est un truc. Ah merde, c'est pas du tout là que je voulais venir. À moins que j'ai un truc pour eux sans le savoir. D'accord. Assiette de sushi. D'accord. J'ai pas un autre truc que je peux leur donner, non? Ah non, bon bah tant pis. Zut, personne ne nous avait parlé de la date de péremption. Visiblement, à Nivalis, faut attendre 3 ans. Hein. Au-delà de 3 ans, c'est périmé. Donc il faut que je trouve encore 3 trucs de bouffe différents de ce que j'ai filé aux 2 androïdes, là, sachant que je n'ai pas la moindre idée de ce que je leur ai donné à bouffer. À part les gyoza et les... Ils sont tous bien non quand même. C'est ok de changer la perception des gens. No, c'est du gaslighting. Oui, c'est du gaslighting, je confirme. Alors, attendez, est-ce qu'on a des PNJ qui sont apparus miraculeusement sur la map? Non, hein. Huile de moteur pour tes droïdes. Non, parce qu'ils veulent de la vraie bouffe humaine, ceux-là. Ceux-là, ils veulent du vrai manger humain. Genre, là, je leur ai donné une assiette de sushi. Est-ce qu'ils essayent de faire un recombinateur je sais pas quoi de bouffe? Mon rosper périmé. Est-ce que tu connais les droïdes? Comme Panoramix? Moi je connais les droïdes comme Panoramix. Ou les androïdes comme les deux là qui s'appellent Grosse Tourte et je sais plus quoi. Et Lamelle. La 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 la. Lilala, je croyais que tu allais dire Bogdanov. Pourquoi Bogdanov? Ce sont des droïdes se reconnectant à la nature et donc des... Attendez, parce que je peux pas lire et conduire en même temps. Donc de druides et des droïdes, donc des druides. D'accord. Eh bah écoutez, on se couchera moins bête ici. Hein. Non, mais il faut que je pense à aller m'occuper de ma voiture, moi. Alors attendez, parce que je suis perdue là. Faut que j'aille où? Ok, donc il faut qu'on aille au bout là. Ouh, mais il y a plein de trucs à ramasser. Ouh, puis la dernière plaque de ferrofibre, elle est là. Merveilleux, on va traîner un peu dans cette zone, je crois. Hein. Il y a plein de trucs à ramasser. Donc là, on va jusqu'au bout. On va essayer de trouver un garage au passage aussi. Hein. Hop. On va éviter de se garer super loin. Voilà, donc déjà, on va commencer par ça.
Feels weird to be up here again, Camus.
Is this where you met Cora?
No, this is where I met JK.
What was she like? I heard she is one of the most powerful CEOs in Nivalis.
She was complicated.
What do we do now?
Let off the flare, I guess?
Do you know how to do that?
No.
Point it up the way. Not down. Up at the sky. Not down at the ground.
Thanks, Camus. I was going to fire it up my butt if you hadn't given me that advice.
Lol.
Oh no, that would be... I detect sarcasm.
Ah putain, t'as un détecteur de sarcasme. Ah, j'aimerais bien avoir le même.
Hey Sam, it's Ranya. We got the flare and we're at the spire. Do we just...
Yo, Ranya, you keep the flare to yourself, you hear? I won't need it after all.
Are you sure, Sam? We're at the spire anyway. Everything okay?
I'm down a ravine. A few miles down, I reckon.
Oh no. Sam, is there anything I can do? I can call your company or...
Let me set the scene for you, Ranya. I'm looking up at this sheer ice wall. It's crystal. So clear, it's like a magnifying glass. It's reflecting the borealis. Lighting up the cab of my truck, a million different colors. I can see sky. Actual blue sky. Can you imagine? No clouds. I got my pipe, smoking some smooth ARPA wood resin, and I have a full bottle of glazed bourbon. I got jerky. I got the heater on high because I won't be using my fuel for trucking no more, and I got some time to ponder on the mysteries of life.
Is someone coming to save you?
I expect so. I put out a distress call, but they still need these balls. Most likely, I'm only here for a week or two before they pick me and my little round pals up and hitch us home.
Sounds peaceful, Sam. Let me know if I can do anything else.
You still got your flute? I don't know if you play no more.
Actually, I do. I can call you later and play for you. A private concert.
That sounds right nice. You keep the flare, Ranya. You got a shadow hanging over you right now. I can hear it in your voice. If the night gets too dark, you light up that flare, you hear? When times get tough, you have to send out a signal that tells the world your light won't go out.
I hear you, Sam. Take care.
You too, Ranya.
Trop près la map, beaucoup trop près. Bon, déjà on a tout ramassé ici. Comment on redescend? C'était pas là, l'ascenseur? Tout est sorti.
Are we going back to work now? Back below?
C'est ça la sortie.
I kinda just want to stay up here.
You hate the spire. And the people in the spire?
Do I? Or am I just jealous? Look at it up here, Camus. It's bright, not just from the lights, the sky. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful that it should be shared. Share the sky.
It's not just the sky I envy. There's no robot assassins here, no Curzona, no neural augment logic viruses. People can just live, and they don't need drugs or memory wipes to endure the horror of everyday life.
But they still use them.
I guess so. Come on, let's go. We're getting suspicious looks.
I wonder.
Mais y a personne.
I wonder if you had just agreed to go on the date with Ms. Jate. She might have taken us here?
Ava's not Spire. She's Upper Midtown.
There is a difference.
About 60 million differences, Camus. And I'm not going to date someone just to get to the Spire.
Who will you date?
Someone I'm attracted to. Or even better, no one at all.
What about Coffee Guy? Remember Coffee Guy?
I remember.
Well?
If you like him so much, you can date him. I really don't think I'm built for dating. Or romance, or any of that stuff. Can you just be okay with that?
Yes. I am sorry. I was being a pushy dog.
You were being family, and family is always pushy. Let's just... beep, beep, beep.
Control.
No, JK. You said we wouldn't talk again.
Me too. Then you appeared in my world.
What do you want?
Come meet me in person. It's not safe on the comm.
Not safe for you?
For either of us.
Ah
I didn't
d'accord.
think she wanted to see us again. Will it be about Cora?
It's not a social call, Camus.
Maybe she wants a date.
Camus.
I was just, how do you say? Pushing your buttons.
Maybe she wants your frame back. Or she wants to turn you into a cat.
I do not enjoy when you push my buttons back.
Je pense que c'est par là, hein, mais je suis pas sûre. Hein. Vu que là c'était fermé avant. J'imagine que c'est par là. Oh, une cinématique. La 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 la, je me balade dans le jardin et je ramasse les trucs qui traînent. Ah, c'est fermé, quel dommage. Je suis sûre qu'à la flèche, il y a plein de choses qu'on ne trouve pas à d'autres endroits dans ce coin-là. Et que je pourrais ramener à Grosse Tourte et machin chouette là. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Wow, nice apartment?
It's my arboretum.
Ah d'accord.
It's like a greenhouse. I grow my favorite trees here.
Right.
Ah bah d'accord.
I'd like to have a real plant by my window one day. Wait, you look different.
Like an android?
Well, yeah.
You have questions about my appearance.
None of my business how you look. Are you really JK, though?
More so than when you last met me.
Fine. You're right. I do have questions. What happened to the human JK?
I am her. Last time we spoke, I was a ghost. Now I am a golem.
Yeah,
Ah d'accord.
could you start making sense? Because I am still just Rania.
And I am a dog.
So I see, Camus. Though not for long, I suspect.
Why is that, JK?
I suspect soon Rania will be dead and your frame will be sold off to a debt corp.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does this surprise you?
Yes.
Not really? Not that you care?
I care a little for a few reasons, not least of which is my present physical form. Last time you saw me, I was photons and inertia fields. Solid Light is the brand name, I believe.
You were a hologram?
Yes, that's close enough. A hologram you could touch.
So what happened? And where are you? I mean, where is your real body?
Real body is a misnomer, but I'll let it slide. I'm on Luna.
On holiday?
Not quite. I am dying.
Ah d'accord.
Someone once said we are all dying, just at different speeds.
Well, I can't outrun you in a Hova, but I will win this mortal race. I have degenerative muscle tissues.
Ah bah d'accord.
I'm only free to move and breathe and live because of the low gravity here on Luna. On Earth, I could barely lift my arms.
How long have you got?
That depends on a lot of factors. To maintain my life on Earth, 3 separate, cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs had to be researched by one of my corporations, Corwin Biotics.
One of? Wow.
Yes, quite. First, most android frames don't feel like a human form. Whether rubber, polymer, or synthetic flesh, the experience of embodying a frame is unpleasant for a human. This frame, however, is different.
It doesn't look much different.
While the Model 7 might not look much more advanced than, say, a reprogrammed assassin android sent to kill you by a debt corp, it's what's on the inside.
Non mon chien, sors plus à cette heure-ci.
What's on the inside?
Organs grown from stem cells. But even with this part organic frame, there were still 2 problems left to solve.
Tu peux dire à mon
One of
cerveau
them
d'arrêter
might
de
be of
couler par
interest
mon
to
nez.
you.
Cerveau de chêne, ça suffit maintenant, tu arrêtes de couler par son nez, c'est très désagréable. Voilà, je vous remets la 4cam du coup.
Another will determine your future.
Go on then.
To reduce the latency between my human nerve impulses and the frame you see in front of you, I had to strip away much of my physical form. I'm afloat in a unique patent-pending signal transmission fluid called organum.
Is it like being in a bath? I like baths.
It is not. To make the organum effective, much of my flesh and organic material had to be shed.
So what's left of you?
Latency is reduced by having a direct stimulus through a fluid membrane that acts like my nerve impulses. To put it crudely, my skin was peeled off, and I float in a casket of organum, overseen by a team of 100 preeminent life engineers.
Maybe.
Lovely. What's the third thing?
The third thing is... Wait. Did you lead the Debt Corp assassin here?
What? No. I mean, I don't think so.
You did. My perimeter security was just breached.
Ah d'accord.
Control said we were safe because...
You will never be safe. This android will not stop. It does not know how to do anything else. Get out of here.
Ah bah
You said
d'accord.
there was one last thing. Something important you wanted to tell me.
Do you not understand? It is inside the Arboretum. You missed your window. You're on your own from now on. Go now.
Bon bah d'accord. Eh ben,
I
salut.
hear her footsteps, and there's a smell, like burnt cinnamon.
I don't think she's baking us muffins, Camus. Run!
Bon, alors j'imagine que ça... Allez, mais ramène ton popo, Camus. On a dit qu'il fallait courir. La méga sinusite avec 3 sinus de prix sur 4. Je vais ressortir mon arme secrète, la Rhino Horn. Ah oui, je connais ça. Moi j'appelle ça faire la trompette. Je fais la trompette avec mon nez. C'est où la sortie? Attendez, mais il n'y avait pas une sortie avant là? C'était pas sans... C'était vraiment... Ok, bon. Bah on redescend alors. Hein. Si Camus voulait bien bouger son petit châssis mécanique, histoire d'éviter qu'on se fasse buter. Parce que du coup, si c'est pas là la sortie, alors que c'est là d'où je viens, je ne sais pas où c'est moi.
That sucks. What the hell?
Là, c'est bloqué. On va essayer de trouver tous les trucs qui ressemblent à des portes. Ça, c'est pas une porte. Ça, c'est pas une porte. Chaton, tu sais que tu es un chouïa pot de colle, mon cœur. Je t'aime, mais là, tu viens littéralement de poser ton cul sur ma main. Alors peut-être là-bas tout au fond, c'est une sortie ça?
Shit. What now?
Rainia, do you hear me? There's a reset switch.
Can't you just open the door from there?
There are 2 reset switches. I'm operating the other one. I have to stay here.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you think? Get to the switch. If you're quick enough, one of us might make it out of here alive.
D'accord.
Listen to me, Rainia. I have little time. You must pay attention.
I'm running for my life here.
This is more important than you or I. The broad spectrum transmitter. You remember it?
Yes.
I need it to transmit my consciousness from Luna to Nivalis to maintain this frame. My team of scientists need to transmit data at the speed of thought, roughly 420 kilometers per hour. That's why I needed the transmitter that Cora used. But the Chorus knows now. They know what you did with Cora. What we did. They're powerful enemies, Rainia. Powerful even for me.
I already have a dead corpse cyborg trying to kill me. I don't need more.
The Death Corps are nothing. You hear? Nothing. The Chorus are ancient, zealous. They seek to control.
JK?
Oula, fais attention, tu mets tes
We
patounes,
lost
toi.
the signal. This is the switch.
But how does it work? It needs authorization.
Did you find the switch?
I'm not authorized.
One moment.
I do not think we have a moment. Arco is very close.
Rainia, I need the transmitter to keep my body alive. But when we used it to help Cora, we put a target on our backs. The Chorus found me easily enough, but I have protections. You have none.
I know.
Rainia, we helped create new life and sent it out into the world alone.
Oui.
Not just another life, new life entirely. The safety of Cora's daughter is our responsibility, and when I am gone, she will be your responsibility.
Oh dear.
If the Chorus finds Cora's daughter, they will murder her and steal her knowledge. Knowledge, which will make sure their hands control the levers of power for all of humanity's future, no matter how short.
Oh merde, tu viens de m'apprendre que Lockwood & Co a été annulé. Oui, ça a été annulé il y a déjà un moment. Moi j'ai découvert la série il y a peut-être 3 semaines, tu vois, et j'ai découvert par là même que ça avait été annulé. Et moi, mon petit cœur est fort triste. Voilà, et donc du coup j'ai entamé la lecture des livres, j'en suis à peu près à la moitié du tome 1. Oh, c'est la bagarre derrière moi, des deux. Piwa, il faut pas se bagarrer avec Tinou. C'est un papy chat. Enfin. Tiens, regarde. Regardez ces bouilles d'amour, là. Et ce petit gredin. Oh oui, mes chouchous. Ils sont beaux, mes chachas. Mes amours. Eh oui, ça a été annulé, mais bon... je dirais qu'il y a une lutte de longue haleine qui est en cours. Je partage le lien de la pétition, mais il y a un Discord aussi où il y a des événements qui sont organisés, des envois de mails, des contacter des gens à droite à gauche. Mais bref, c'est pas. Pour l'instant, c'est pas rien de concret, quoi. Mais bon, je pense que tant que Netflix aura les droits de diffusion de la série, de toute manière, l'espoir d'avoir une suite ailleurs, s'annonce mal barré, quoi.
This has been their goal all along. We cannot let them.
JK?
The nanites in her blade are breaking this body down. I have not known such pain in a long time.
Oh dear.
Like an old friend whose absence I did not miss. The panel is active. Go.
J'espère pas le matin ou après le camembert à la longue haleine.
You made it. Good. Good. Do not stop running. Never stop running, Rainia.
You're not really dead, right? I mean, your body.
If my dying wish would carry more weight, then let us say this is my dying wish. Stop the chorus. Do not let them undo the choice we made, for better or worse. Do not let this new life form be stillborn.
JK, can you hear me?
I will lock the door behind you, trap the assassin inside. It will buy you time. Why don't you just go home?
I don't understand. I thought you said...
I said find the journalist Don V. He will explain how the chorus are attacking you.
Ah d'accord.
He... can...
JK?
She is dead now. She has died. Are you okay? I am detecting that you are not okay.
I can't stop shaking, Camus. I can't stop shaking.
I am frightened too. I know I can't help much, but I am here. Maybe do the counting exercises Mom taught us? You remember?
I remember, Camus. I'll be okay. I just need to...
Rania, pick up your comm. Why aren't you picking up your comm?
Sorry, Control. I was out of range.
Where were you?
Doesn't matter. What can I do for you?
I can't speak for long. They won't let me. I'm not supposed to contact you at all. I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? I really mean it. I'm sorry, and this will all make sense, just not right now.
What are you sorry for?
You're fired, Rania. You no longer work for Cloupunk.
Ah d'accord.
What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
I have to go. Look, you just have to trust me, okay? I made sure your hovel will stay active till you get home.
Putain, c'est la merde là.
Trouble. Even for that, damn it, I can't do this. Control out.
Control? Control!
What did we get fired for? Did we do something wrong?
Everything, Camus. We did everything wrong.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Chocolat chaud peut-être, je ne sais pas. Assiette de sushi, on me l'aura donné tout à l'heure.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Mais oui, le coup d'Enco, ça a été un coup de cœur instantané. Et j'ai regardé cette série 2 fois en une semaine. Et là, je dirais que quand j'ai su que ça avait été annulé, ça a été rude. Voilà, on va dire ça comme ça. Donc, c'est trop injuste, exactement, d'autant plus que c'est une série qui a plutôt bien marché en vrai. Hein. C'est une série qui a bien marché, elle a fait des scores pas dégueux, mais visiblement pas assez au goût de Netflix, quoi. Mais c'est vrai que par contre, elle a pas tout fait la première semaine, apparemment. Apparemment, ils se sont surtout basés sur la première semaine de score, où ça n'a pas été incroyable. Mais par contre, après, elle a fait des super scores d'audience, quoi. Et du coup, c'est très décevant qu'il l'ait annulé. Mais bon. Bonjour, vous vendez quoi? Je ne sais plus si j'ai pris ça déjà, je n'arrive pas à me rappeler. Est-ce qu'il reste des trucs sur cette plateforme? Oui, il reste un truc là-bas. Hop. Alors, pour cette plateforme-là, on doit être à peu près bon. Je pense qu'on va profiter un peu d'être dans le coin pour ramasser les autres plateformes, là, parce qu'après tout, on a juste une assassin qui nous court après, hein, on n'est pas pressé. Puis voilà, ce sera déjà pas mal. Puis après, on va aller rapporter les ferrofibres, comme ça, on va enfin terminer cette quête qu'on se trimballe depuis longtemps. Sauf si on se retrouve encore coincé dans une autre quête entre-temps. Hop, alors, par où qu'on va? Mais déjà, on va commencer par la petite plateforme qui est par là. Alors attendez, est-ce que je pars dans le bon sens? Oui. Par là.
Jen, why has my forward propulsion gone to shit?
Connection to Hava Automata Gen temporarily reinitialized.
What does temporarily mean?
It means for a little while.
I know that, Camus. Jen, why so slow?
Cloupunk has revoked your ownership of this vehicle. You only have limited mobility repulsors available. Upon returning to your place of residence, this Hava will decommission itself.
What the hell, Jen?
It is not the automata's fault. Jen is only...
Everything is falling apart, Camus. I'm just sitting here waiting to find out what goes wrong next.
Notification. You have unread messages.
From?
Pete's Pizza Deliveries.
Junk. I don't have time for this.
And Grimm's Hava Mall. An unlimited warranty is available on your last purchase.
More junk. Jen, we were almost killed, then I got fired. No more disruptions, please.
Final message from Amelia Ao.
Amelia? When did I get this message?
1 hour, 8 minutes ago.
Damn it, Jen! This might be important. Why didn't you ping my comm?
Messages were unavailable within the holdout pod. Subsequent to this, you went to the Spire, where connection was...
You fucked up. You had plenty of time to tell me. I don't want to hear these excuses.
Jen is just trying to help by...
Quiet. Jen, read the message.
Rania, I was surprised to get your call. Surprised but happy. I didn't think you'd want to meet me again, but I'm glad you do. I'm on my way to the roadhouse, but I'll be a little late. Order me a peanut daiquiri. Grab a seat by the window. See you soon.
Why does Amelia think we are meeting her? We did not arrange to meet her.
Jen, put a call through to Amelia Ao.
That contact is currently offline.
Shit, it's a trap, Camus. She's being set up. We have to help her. Jen, give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club. And Jen, after I meet Amelia, we have to find the journalist Don V.
Generic Automata Premium mode has expired. Your automata will now be deactivated.
Why?
Your contract with Cloupunk has been severed. I am no longer able to serve you.
Damn it, Jen, don't you go too.
Thank you for giving me a name. It meant a lot that you treated me like a
Oh.
Jen, I'm sorry I snapped at you. Helper, automata, how do we reactivate Jen?
No one else is listening. It is just the two of us again.
Voilà. Ah, c'est bonne ambiance, hein. C'est bonne ambiance. On n'a plus d'automata. On n'a plus rien. On n'a plus de boulot.
Are you sure about going to the Roadhouse Club to meet Amelia?
She's being set up, Camus. It's a trap.
I agree it is a trap, but maybe for us. This seems very risky. What if it is the chorus? They sound very dangerous. I am worried that you are not thinking clearly. Some of your decisions are...
We can't just leave her to stumble into an ambush.
What will we do when we get there? I am not good at fighting. My teeth are ornamental.
There won't be a fight, Camus. We just have to get in there and get out. If there's one thing we can do, it's move fast.
Maybe we should try to call control again?
Bad idea, Camus. You have to stop thinking of her as our friend. She fired us.
I don't think it was her choice. She seemed like a friend to me.
Seemed like. She hasn't protected us from Curzona. She hasn't helped get the dead corpse off our back. She's nothing to us now.
I think she was trying.
Ben would have helped us.
I miss him too.
You
Okay,
should
Ben.
remember we can't count on anyone else, Camus.
Except each other.
Right.
Bon, c'est bon là?
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Ramasse une sushi, lunettes rouges, le pêcheur. Non, tu n'as rien d'intéressant, monsieur.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Bon, bah... On repart hein, pour la plateforme suivante. C'est reparti. Il est passé par ici et repassera par là. Coricourt, Loeva. Loeva de Nivalis. Tu devrais renommer Camus Alberto. Pourquoi Alberto? Par là. Par là. Parce que Albert Camus... Oui, mais je crois que la blague, c'est ça à la base. Hein. Qui s'appelle Camus parce que Albert Camus. Hein. Je crois que c'est ça la blague d'origine, en fait. Biwa, tu es revenu. On n'a pas les refs. Moi, j'étais partie sur... Et c'est parti pour le show. Et c'est parti pour le show. Et c'est parti, le stade est chaud. Je chante extrêmement mal, hein, on va pas se le cacher. Mes excuses pour vos oreilles. Chaton, je vois pas où je me gare. Show must go on. Biwa, tu sais que tu es extrêmement mignon mais extrêmement pénible là tout de suite. Mais je t'aime de tout mon cœur quand même. Oh oui bébé, que l'amour, ce petit chat là. Petit Fluffy. Tu chantes aussi bien que Nadia, n'en fais pas, merci, j'apprécie le compliment. Un bonheur, un bonheur. Mais peut-être qu'avec un peu d'autotune, ça passe mieux. Hein. Peut-être qu'avec l'autotune, je peux faire un carton. Hein. Moi je dis ça se tente. Hein. Qu'est-ce que tu mâchouilles? Qu'est-ce qui mâchouille ce petit chat? Tu fais des bêtises? Je vous remets la 4ème, allez. Jules y arrive bien, pourquoi pas toi? Parce que j'ai autre chose à foutre de ma vie. Si tu fais un carton, les chats iront dedans. C'est vrai. C'est vrai, c'est vrai. Mais étonnamment, mes chats sont pas si fans de carton que ça, en fait. Biwa, quand je lui mets un carton, généralement, il aime bien. Il monte dedans, mais pas tout le temps. Et surtout, il se met à arracher toutes les bordures du carton avec ses dents. D'ailleurs, dans un monde où Jules fait des tonnes de ventes et que les jeunes se moquent de la voix de Julien Clerc, je ne serais plus surprise de rien. Ah oui! Il y a vraiment des gens qui font ça? Je suis fort triste d'un coup. Ah mais attendez, vous ne le voyez pas bien là, le petit chat. Ah, puisque là c'est mieux. Là, ça doit être un peu mieux. Voilà, désolé pour le côté gerbotron. J'essaye de vous mettre, faire en sorte que vous voyez Biwa correctement. Voilà. Ouais, mais Jules, je vous avoue que je comprends pas comment est-ce qu'il peut marcher si bien, quoi. Chez moi, c'est un mystère, mais faut croire que j'ai pas les références musicales pour comprendre. Mais moi, c'était une fille de la Starac qui se moquait du fait que la voix de Julien Clerc tremblait quand il chantait. Ah d'accord. Ok. Bah, c'était une autre époque, quoi. Je sais pas. C'était sa façon de chanter à lui. Ça me paraît douteux de... Mais arrête de mâchouiller les trucs qui sont sur mon bureau. Oh, chaton, va. Bonjour Edwin.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Actually, yes, no. I am Edwin, by the way. Why do you ask?
You were staring at me.
Oh, I am sorry about that. I was looking for help, but I'm not sure how to ask, actually. I am, well, maybe I shouldn't say, or maybe I should. Yes, I should just be honest. I am not good with people, actually.
Story checks out. Do you want money?
C'est sûr que quand on a les oreilles lessivées par l'autotune, on ne reconnaît plus une vraie voix. C'est vrai, et trembler, vibrato ou trémolo, c'est pas pareil, exactement.
A ride? 'Cause I can't help you with either.
No, nothing like that. I just need you to talk to someone for me.
Are you asking them on a date?
No, nothing like that. Well, maybe something like that, actually. Not a date. I just want a friend.
Don't we all, Edwin?
His name is Cecil. He is very popular.
Jules, il a la rigor mortis de la voix, il est animé par des aliens, nous
I
sachons.
can't believe he wants to go for coffee with me. Maybe.
Just go talk to him. Ask him out for coffee.
But maybe he was just being polite. He said, we should go for coffee sometime. That is very non-specific. In fact, it is exactly what a nice person would say to someone he didn't want to have coffee with, ever. Is that not true?
Maybe, but why not just ask and find out? Better to know for sure than linger in doubt.
But what if Cecil is undecided on whether he wants to get coffee with me?
Il est mignon, ce petit cœur de chat quand même.
I am too needy, too desperate.
Look, I'm not exactly the person to ask for advice on how to win friends in Nivalis. In case you couldn't tell, I'm not exactly Lady Popularity.
Yes, but you had no problem talking to me, a complete stranger, and even giving me good advice. Haven't you ever wanted something so badly that your desire for it makes it less likely that you'll have it?
C'est mignon ce tueur en série de souris, n'est-ce pas?
Why is it that we need to project confidence and nonchalance to attract people? But the more we want those people to be attracted to us, the less we can exhibit the qualities we need to do so.
You're a real overthinker, Edwin.
I have anxiety.
Ah ouais, I feel you, Edwin.
Of course, I would say androids are more likely to get anxiety.
I mean, is anxiety real? Isn't it just, you know, a natural response to living in Nivalis?
Only someone who doesn't have anxiety would try to explain to someone else that it's not real.
I can see why you struggle to make friends.
I can see why people don't stop you and ask for help more often.
Actually, they do. A lot.
It is fine. Please, just leave me alone.
No, wait. I'm sorry. I was being an ass. I don't have a whole lot of friends here either. I'll talk to him, okay?
Thank you. And do you think this hat looks weird on me?
It looks great, Edwin.
Dexter, il est de droite, je me dis, avec son nom. Effectivement, il peut. Il peut. Qui est mignon, mon cœur. Qui est mignon. Il t'aime. Ramen végétalien facile. Je ne sais pas si j'allais donner ça.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Bon, c'était pas trop sur mon chemin, ça me fait faire un détour, mais tant pis, hein. On va aller filer un coup de main à l'Android, hein, parce que je suis quelqu'un de sympa. Alors aujourd'hui, Biwa, il a failli sauter par le balcon pour choper un escargot qui était en train de grimper sur le mur, là. Mais bon, je l'ai fait descendre du balcon juste avant. Bah, il est où? Il est censé être là. Cécile! Youhou! Ah, là.
Hi, Cecil, right?
Yes, that's me. You're a delivery driver, right? I am waiting on a vintage Carlotta shirt, size 5. Totally my style.
Non, clairement
What?
pas.
No, I'm here to ask you on a coffee date.
Wow, really? I mean, I don't even know you. I actually have a girlfriend, though I am really flattered. Wow, this new hat really suits me. Totally ups my game.
Ease off, Cecil. The hat is nice and all, but I wasn't asking you personally. I'm delivering a message from a friend.
Que l'escargot est une menace suffisante pour justifier l'attaque suicide.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Give him a chance. You should grab a coffee together.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with him? He's all right, just a bit nervous.
Enfier la boîte à mouchoirs est vide, c'est le drame.
He tries way too hard. I have a lot going on in my life, okay? Got way too much on my plate. I'm not sure I want to adopt some lonely, clingy, always gotta hang around you android. I can't handle awkward social situations right now. Totally ups my anxiety.
What's one coffee? It'll be good karma.
Okay, here it is. He has the same hat as me, okay?
Is that a problem?
Yes, we'll look weird together. Like if you see two people with the same hat, what would you think? You'd think they were weird hat friends, or work together, or were twins or something else weird. I don't need that. He knew I liked that hat. He heard me when I walked past saying how cool it looked. He was skulking around behind me, so the day I wear the new hat, boom! I walk out of my apartment with my cool new hat. Got my game on and everything, and the first thing I see, Edwin with the same hat!
I don't think the hat is worth that much thought.
Okay, look. I'll meet him for coffee tomorrow. But tell him to pull himself together and ask me personally. No more involving strangers. Nothing personal.
Très bien, retournons voir Edwin, qui fait de l'anxiété sociale comme moi, le pauvre petit. Il fallait protéger le territoire de cet envahisseur rapide comme l'éclair, tellement rapide qu'il a esquivé l'attaque suicide du chaton sans qu'on le voie bouger. Exactement. Non mais Biwa n'a pas vraiment sauté, hein. Je l'ai rattrapé avant qu'il essaye de sauter, parce qu'il était vraiment pas loin de sauter.
You're frowning. Why are you frowning? It's not good news, is it? He said no.
He'll go for coffee with you, but you have to ask yourself, and maybe lose the hat.
What? Really? Amazing!
I don't know, Edwin. Maybe keep yourself open to meeting other new friends, too. Cecil is, well, he's fine, but there's a lot of people out there for you to meet.
Right, but thanks. I'll start with Cecil, unless you want to hang out?
Sure, we'll go for coffee sometime.
Mais lol, tu viens de lui redire exactement ce que Cécile lui a dit et qui lui faisait faire des crises d'angoisse. C'est méchant, Sarania. C'est méchant. C'est très mesquin. Non mais chaton, tu me laisses mon bureau. C'est mon bureau à la base, hein, c'est pas le tien. T'as beau être la créature la plus mignonne de l'univers, excuse-moi, mais ça reste mon bureau, hein. Putain, je me fais chasser de mon propre bureau par mon chat, quoi. Alors que je le nourris tous les jours avec des croquettes bonnes pour sa santé et du pâté qu'il aime. Que je prends soin de lui, que je le poupouille. Que je lui achète des jouets tous plus rigolos les uns que les autres. Je me fais chasser de ma propre demeure, quoi. Tu payes la dîme de son logement. Oui, mais quand même! Quand même! Je tiens à le dire. Je me sens blessée dans mon petit cœur. Attends, il te l'air déjà dans son appart. Jouer auquel il joue pas. Alors si, il y joue. Il y joue. Alors pas à tous, hein. Il y en a quelques-uns qui l'aiment pas, mais il joue à la plupart des jouets que je lui achète. Hein. Surtout les babales, il adore les babales. Ça, les babales, c'est son truc. Il aime bien. Tino aussi, il a une espèce de mini babale de tennis, il est très fan. Et j'ai une espèce de licorne, de peluche licorne avec laquelle il aime bien jouer au petit lapin qui gratouille avec ses pattes arrière là. Il adore les babales, oh le bon chien. Oui, non mais je crois que j'ai un chat qui est très émotionnellement dépendant de la présence humaine. J'ai un chat qui déteste la solitude. Même avec Tino, c'est mieux, hein, il supporte mieux la solitude, mais c'est pas ça, quoi. Ascenseur! Youhou, ascenseur! Tu reviens, mon petit! Eh oui, j'ai des chats qui sont très très babales. Mais on peut jouer avec d'autres trucs. Ah mon amour! T'aimes bien me défoncer les mains aussi. Il aime bien me défoncer les mains. Aïe aïe aïe. Par là, j'avais dit, non? Si, c'est par là, c'est bon. Mais oui, c'est un bon chat. Il est mignon comme tout, il est adorable, c'est un pot de colle, il aime les câlins. Moi, je l'aime, je fonds. Je fonds. Il est beaucoup trop mignon pour mon petit cœur. Soupe de viande croustillante et le net undernet. Non. Oui, bah salut, hein. Foutez-moi la paix. Putain, je commence déjà à fatiguer, j'ai l'impression d'avoir rien fait, quoi. Techniquement, ça fait qu'1h20 que je stream, hein. J'ai vraiment l'endurance d'une chips maintenant. C'est très décevant. Pourtant, j'ai beaucoup dormi cette nuit parce que j'étais crevée. Mais visiblement, j'ai quand même l'endurance d'une chips, quoi. Alors, par ici, c'est bon. Cette plateforme-là, c'est bon. Celle-là, c'est bon. Ok, donc il nous reste en haut à faire. Il nous en reste une en haut. Très bien. Très bien, très bien. Et bah, c'est parti pour tout en haut, alors, par là. Je pense qu'on peut passer par là. Hop. La 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 la. C'est bon les chips. Oui, c'est bon, mais c'est pas très endurant, quoi. C'est comme quand je m'achète un paquet de chips en me disant que je me ferai un apéro de temps en temps et que finalement ça devient mon repas du soir et que je bouffe tout le paquet en une fois. Alors que je m'étais dit que ça me ferait bien au moins 2 sessions, tu vois. Mieux vaut ça que sauter un repas. Alors... Oui, d'une certaine manière. Je sais pas. Moi, il te fait 2 sessions. Le paquet de chips. Putain, moi je peux... J'ai un problème avec les chips. Quand je commence le paquet, je suis obligée de le finir, quoi. C'est un enfer. Je passais d'environ 30 secondes, d'accord. J'allais dire, t'as un super pouvoir, Sean, je veux le même. Résister à l'appel du paquet de chips. Franchement, moi je prends. Hein. Je sépare le paquet en 2, j'en mange une moitié, ouais. Ah mais tu vois, pour que ça marche avec moi, il faudrait que je ne sache pas qu'il y a une deuxième moitié, tu vois. Après je mets 30 secondes pour aller chercher la suite. Pardon, excusez-moi, je fatigue un peu. Hein. C'est un peu nul, c'est un peu décevant. Hein. Bah en fait, la suite existe, je le sais. Oui, bonjour, je cherche un ascenseur pour monter. Ah, bien, un là-bas. Je peux t'aider à, je veux même pas aider à l'oublier. Bah, c'est pareil, tu vois. Moi, le mien, il veut pas. Alors qu'il y a plein de trucs que j'oublie. Il y a plein de trucs super importants que j'oublie, mais alors ça, il veut pas. Hein. Pourtant, ça m'aiderait bien d'oublier, des fois. Amour. On t'aime. Allez Camus, viens mon chien. Alors, est-ce que le fait que je trouve encore des ferrofibres veut dire que... L'autre, là, il va m'expédier encore dans toute la ville chercher d'autres ferrofibres. Parce que, mine de rien... Crapuriste, là, c'est en bas. Super. Il reste des trucs à cet étage? Oui, normalement, il en reste un. Hein. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Mine de rien, je me demande si elle est encore longue l'histoire, parce que ça fait déjà un moment qu'on est dans Cloupunk. Alors certes, je suis pas la plus rapide de l'univers, notamment parce qu'on prend le temps d'essayer de ramasser plein d'objets et tout, mais je me demande si elle est encore longue l'histoire principale. Je sais pas s'il y en a qui connaissent le jeu et qui savent si c'est encore long ou pas. Mince, pas le bon chemin. Aucune idée, très bien. Je suis pas du tout sortie du bon côté, c'est ça. Parce que j'ai peur qu'en cherchant, je me spoil des éléments de l'histoire. Donc je vous avoue que je sais pas trop... J'ose pas forcément trop chercher. Hop, voilà. Maintenant on peut y aller. Toujours aussi jolie cette ville. Alors... Donc, normalement, là, on a ramassé tout ce qu'il y avait à ramasser dans cette zone. Hein. Donc, je vous propose qu'on aille voir les ferrofibres pour les ferrofibres et après, on voit comment ça se passe. Hein. Parce que pour aller voir Grosse Tourte et Bidule, j'aimerais bien avoir un peu plus de trucs de bouffe différents à emmener. Donc, est-ce qu'il nous en manque 3, mais faut trouver les 3 manquants, quoi. Zut, c'est le bleu, le pointeur bleu qu'on suit. Alors, on va faire le check de la map comme d'habitude. Non, celle-là c'est bon, on a tout ramassé. Hop. La 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 la. Hey. Donc on a dit le pointeur bleu. Hop, est-ce que cette map là, on l'a faite aussi? Normalement, celle-ci, je crois aussi. Hein. Résidence Cloudside, ouais, hop. Oui, ça a l'air tout bon, hein. Mon taxi est devenu extrêmement long. C'est lent, 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 c'est lent. Et je me suis même pas fait de tisane ce soir en plus. J'aurais dû, mais je sais pas, j'ai oublié. La bonne nouvelle, c'est que j'ai terminé ma tisane, ma vieille tisane au biscuit qui avait presque plus de goût. Donc du coup, ça veut dire que ça m'en fait une de moins à terminer. vérification de la map. Ah oui, là c'est la zone où il y a les piles, donc ça devrait être bon aussi. Ok. On va s'endormir. Alors je veux bien que je cabosse moi ma voiture comme ça, mais bordel, qu'est-ce qu'on s'emmerde? C'est hyper lent de circuler. C'est trop long. Donc on a dit le point bleu. Le point bleu. Ah purée, il y a plein de... Oh, c'est quoi ça? Il y a une icône que je connais pas. Vendeur. D'accord. Donc il y a... Ouh, j'ai des zones à visiter. J'ai 2 zones à visiter ici. C'est bien dans cette direction-là. Oui, et là, on va à droite et on cherche le parking. Hop, raté. Hop, voilà. Alors... Ouais, donc faut qu'on aille de l'autre côté. Et pour ça, il faut qu'on passe par au-dessus, je pense. Néo Café. Bonjour!
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Alors, café, nimachino, chocolat chaud. Ok. Bon, on va prendre ça et ça, hein. Il y a un café, allez. Hop!
Thanks for this, Neo. Have a spectacular day.
Hop! Là, est-ce qu'il nous reste des choses à ramasser? A priori, non, hein. On est tout bon, on peut repartir. Bonjour, qu'est-ce que tu veux, monsieur? Pêcheur, lunettes jaunes, barre de friandises. Je sais pas si la barre de friandises ça compte dans les trucs à manger qu'on peut leur vendre aux zigotos là. Dans le doute, j'en ai pris une. Hop! Alors, où qu'on va maintenant? Je crois que tout au nord, il nous restait un... Oui, dans les égouts, il nous reste un truc à visiter. évité la collision. Alléluia. C'est encore au nord. C'est encore au nord. Et hop, par là on devrait pouvoir commencer à apercevoir le parking. Hop, voilà.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Oh, kebab au cafard. Ça, ils ont pas eu ça. Je suis sûre qu'ils ont pas eu.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Ça va leur faire bizarre, mais... Ah. Et là, c'est une zone bloquée. Très bien. Eh ben, on va refaire le tour. Bonjour, est-ce que vous vendez des trucs intéressants? Ah bah non, c'est pas intéressant, non.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Y a tout ramassé là? Ah non, il nous reste un truc là-bas au nord. Ouh, mais c'est à côté du... Theater? De quoi, le cinéma? On n'avait pas fini une mission dans ce coin. Si, hein, je crois. Le théâtre, c'était un théâtre. Non, mais toujours aussi joli. Hein. Je crois que là, on est pas mal. Il nous reste un truc de l'autre côté à choper. Et pour ça, je pense qu'il faut qu'on passe par le truc bleu qui est là. Bonjour.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Kebab au cafard. Bah non, je viens d'en acheter un. On va prendre une boisson énergétique quand même, on sait jamais.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Hop, la petite carte électronique. On peut traverser de nouveau. Normalement, là, on devrait être bon. Nickel. Hop, c'est parti. On retourne direction du point bleu. Cette fois, on apporte les ferrofibres. Oula, oulala, oulala. On a failli se payer le décor. Tout va bien. Et alors, où est-ce qu'il faut tourner? Je sais plus si c'est là ou si c'est plus loin. Ah, peut-être qu'on peut, en longeant là, on peut quand même atteindre la planque de machin là. Saint-Joy Han. Est-ce que c'est un truc planqué? Vous allez me dire logique pour une planque que ce soit planqué, mais... Voilà, bref. Je me comprends. C'est déjà bien. Oui. C'est pas le parking là? Ah si. Salut!
Rania, you found us the supplies we need. How resourceful.
Oui, bah il m'a fallu 3500 ans pour les trouver, hein?
I rooted around in trash.
And got me what I need. The results are all that matter.
So...
How would you like to pilot a completely unique hover?
A modular kit. That's what Timson is working on, right?
Indeed. It is all I need to complete my grand plan. A modular hover with 1,000 configurations.
I'm interested. What do you need?
I need to know that you're the fastest.
I am the fastest.
Well, I need you to prove that. You're not the only driver that's helping me. You're not even the only one from Cloupunk. There are a lot of people interested in the modular hover. I'll set a race.
A race?
Ah non, pas une course.
I am not ready. You did not ask if I am ready.
Now or never, Camus.
Very good. Get to Nihon Minoris. There are many skilled drivers you must defeat.
Oui, mais ma voiture tourne au ralenti là.
All right, on my way.
Ma voiture tourne au ralenti, c'est pas le bon moment pour faire une course. J'imagine que je ne peux toujours pas grimper pour aller choper les deux objets qui sont là-haut, c'est ça? Dommage. J'ai pas envie d'y aller à ta course. Du coup, j'irai pas.
Is this necessary? Do we need a modular hover so much?
It's just some fun, Camus.
If it is fun, why are you not smiling?
Sometimes fun is serious.
This is a competition. When you get like this, you do not listen to me. It is like this with the new control. She always wants to win too.
Sometimes you have to take a shot at something, Camus.
When we came to Nivalis, you said we are to keep our heads down.
We are keeping our heads down.
Okay. I look forward. Keeping our heads down as we race across the city.
Bon, on va essayer d'aller retrouver Emilia et au resto-route. Hein. Ça me paraît plus intéressant que d'essayer de faire la course avec une OEVA, ralentie. D'ailleurs, si on bosse plus pour Cloupunk, c'est un peu dommage pour le titre du jeu. Un peu triste, quoi. Dommage. Tristesse et déception, tout ça. Vous-même, vous savez. La la la, j'adore rouler au ralenti dans les valises à bord de l'Oeva, rouler au ralenti. J'adore, 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 j'adore. C'est vrai que c'est long. C'est très long. J'espère qu'ils vont nous la débloquer dans la quête principale parce que c'est très long quand même. Écoute, je suis contente de t'avoir fait rire déjà. Ouais, j'en peux plus là. Là, mon TDAH, il en peut plus là. Il est en mode, mais bordel, ça avance pas. Ça avance pas. Fais avancer le champignon plus vite. Appuie plus fort sur ce putain de champignon. Ah. Ça suffit. C'est trop long. C'est trop long. Et l'autre, il veut que je gagne une course alors que ma bagnole, elle se traîne le cul, quoi, sérieux. Comment tu veux que je gagne une course dans ces conditions, t'es? Aïe. En plus, je la cabosse, ma bagnole. Franchement, j'arrive encore à la cabosser alors qu'on tourne au ralenti. Ah, c'est si long. C'est long. J'ai pété une veine à force de me moucher. Oh non. Tristesse, Sean. Est-ce que ça va? Est-ce qu'il faut que j'expédie le SAMU chez toi? Parce que je sais où tu habites maintenant. Mais ce n'est pas une menace, c'est une vraie question. Si long. C'est si long, c'est Lilou. Pas de problème, très bien. Très bien, très bien. Je n'expédierai donc pas le SAMU chez toi. Bordel, mais c'est encore loin, le resto route, là? Petit signement de dé... Ouais, je connais ça, Ça m'arrive aussi régulièrement, cette période. Parce que pareil, je me mouche pas mal, alors du coup... ça a tendance à irriter le nez, et donc, qui dit nez irrité, des... nez qui saigne. Et c'est très nul. Mais manque de câlins flagrant. Ah oui, mais je sais pas si le SAMU, je peux te l'expédier pour les câlins. Hein. Malheureusement, je crois qu'ils font pas ça. Hein. C'est encore loin leur truc là? Ah non, c'est juste là. Parfait! On est enfin arrivé. C'est pas trop tôt, j'ai failli m'endormir. Je crois que c'est pas leur truc au SAMU les câlins. Bah non, je crois pas, hein, je crois pas. Je crois que c'est pas trop leur délire. Hein. Après, je peux me tromper, mais... Emilia, bonjour!
Hey, Amelia, we have to get out of here. This is all a
trap. Yes, I know.
But then we have to...
Run? It's too late, Rania.
What do you mean?
Rubric got to me. I knew he would, eventually. He has to you too, though you don't seem to realize.
What did he do to you?
The same thing he does to everyone. The same thing he did to you. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Rania. I'm sorry for what's going to happen next. You've been through so much, and it's only gonna get worse from here on.
I don't want your pity.
Pity isn't real. It's just a word we use when empathy offends our pride.
So, what did Rubric do to you? To us?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because when you know it's happening, it makes it worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen to me, Rania. When you gave me the list of names, it worked. I used it against Rubric, but the chorus didn't care. They're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of being discovered. They're not afraid of anything. All they want is information on Orma.
Who?
Cora's daughter. They think she's more than some mad new AI. They think she's enlightenment, transcendence, the spirit of a new phase of sentient life.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has nothing to do with me.
Good. Keep pleading ignorance. But know this, Rania. You seem to be the only one that spoke with Cora. You're the only one who knows about Orma. About where she is now. The chorus are on the clock. Soon, she'll evolve beyond human comprehension, and the knowledge she gains will be of no use to them. They're in a hurry, Rania, and they're catching up to you.
How did they get to you?
Don V was going to expose them. They set a trap for Don, but Don didn't take the bait. I did. Why? Because I thought I was smarter than Rubric. Maybe I was eager to face off against him. To see if I could beat this virus. Problem was, it's not a virus that infects computers. It infects minds.
I read about this in the exegesis. It was all true.
Maybe, or maybe the chorus are just the same kind of crazy as the guy who wrote it. How do you know all this, Amelia?
Rubric told me, and he told me to tell you.
Why?
To keep you here.
You set me up?
Clearly.
I'm done with this.
Before you go, one more thing, Rania. His hollow heart cracked like ice.
What the hell?
That's what they said to Huxley. That is what Lomo said that made him explode.
I'm not an android, Amelia. That won't work on me.
I'm sorry, Rania. It will.
Come on, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Rania. Why don't you just go home?
C'était très mystérieux tout ça. Donc si je comprends bien, elle va mourir. Super. Bah c'est pas grave, hein. On a at least we trade. On aura essayé.
Why do people keep saying that to me?
Why don't you just go home?
Jen, you're back? Camus, what's happening?
Why don't you just go home?
Damn it, shut up, everyone!
Est-ce que vous croyez que c'est la fin de l'histoire? Parce que j'ai pas l'impression que les arcs narratifs soient clôturés là.
Hey Rania, are you there? I have to talk to you.
Oh purée, c'était qui ça déjà?
Jen, Camus, why won't you talk to me?
So, I'm hiding out in the restroom right now. You would love Cremeur.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est l'autre qui était super riche. C'est l'autre qui était super riche et qui voulait qu'on achète des vêtements pour sa garde-robe pour elle, là, des trucs hors de prix.
Anyway, I'm hiding because I have to tell you about Ellie. She is so...
I'm sorry, Ava. I've got a lot going on right now. I can't quite understand.
Sure, I'll just tell you a couple of things real quick, okay? So Ellie comes in wearing this amazing number. Backless dress,
beat up sneaks. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I could barely take my eyes off her. Everyone else in the restaurant was staring too. She was shining.
That's nice, Ava.
Anyway, I tell her all about you. How I have this new friend who works deliveries. Deliveries! She could not believe it. It's amazing how we're friends, right? Anyway, I give her the full story. How you chose my outfit, all the adorable things you said, how you fly all over the city, meeting people and bringing them packages. It's like you're this visitor who just drops in on people's lives and learns their story, then disappears into the night.
It's not like that at all, Ava.
Oh, sure, it's hard work, probably. I bet you have to get your own coffee. It must be lonely, too. No friends, no family, no nagging husband. But that's kind of romantic, you know? Just you and the hum of your hover engine and the lights in the city night. Sorry, I'm going on and on.
I just have to get home. I just want to go home. Camus. Jen.
Why? Disabled. Help. Still. No. Few minutes. Sleep mode.
Là, je suis devant chez moi.
Don't sound good. Well, let me cheer you up. The outfit you chose. You want to know what Ellie thought of it, right? You're not going to believe this.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. You're the only person speaking to me. Why has everyone left me when I need them?
Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll keep you company. I'll be quick. So, Ellie is waiting for me, and we're going to have the cream trifle for dessert. But I'll call you later, too, okay? Anyway, about your fashion choices, all I can say is wow.
Just road. Careful. Trying. Help. Can't.
That's great, Ava.
Hey, I have a great idea. How about after my date, I take you out?
No.
Look, I know you're working, but what if you didn't have to? Hear me out, okay? And trust me when I say this is not just because I think you're cute as a button. I need a PA. I'm blowing your mind, right? A new job working for me. It would be spectacular. What do you think?
Franchement, non.
No more deliveries, just me and you. I don't know what you get paid right now. 10K a night?
What? No, not near.
Seriously? What the hell, girl? Well, look, you won't need to worry about money. I've even got a little place in Upper Midtown. It's yours till you find a place of your own. I'll need you close by anyway. Shopping, lunches, planning my diary. It will be hard work, but we're friends, right? It'll be fun.
Ava, I'm in trouble.
Poof, whatever it is, my husband will sort it out. He's always saying I need better help. If you have debt or whatever, it isn't a thing anymore. I'll sort everything for you. Seriously, just say yes. Please say yes.
Elle m'énerve déjà.
I'm in trouble. They'll find me at home, but I have to go home.
Then come stay at the place. You can start tomorrow. Rania, do what I say, okay? Just say yes.
Yes.
Spectacular. Sending you a nav point now.
D'accord. Mon chouchou, je t'aime mon chat, mais tu es pot de colle, tu es pot de colle, toi aussi mon petit papy chat. Quel gentil papy chat. Oh oui, tu ne veux pas rester, tu ne veux pas rester. Mais tu es gentil quand même. Avec ta grande queue toute fine. On dirait presque une petite queue de rat, mais avec des poils. Boop. Oh oui, mes papis grincheux, là. C'est un papy grincheux qui réclame des gratouilles, hein, excusez-moi. Oh oui, petite fripouille. Mais oui, je t'aime, petit chat. Je t'aime. Oui, gratouille, gratouille. Bon, bref, on va se cacher chez Ava, visiblement. Hein, donc, on suit le rose, là. Mais alors, elle était pas censée se désactiver, mon OVA, et partir toute seule? Parce que j'étais quand même rentrée chez moi à un moment. Mais alors du coup, si je bosse pour Ava, même si elle est insupportable, peut-être que ça va résoudre mes ennuis. On sait jamais, hein. Aïe. Ouh loulou. Tu en as marre des gratouilles, mon chat. J'arrête de te gratouiller si tu veux plus, hein, tu sais. Tu veux encore des gratouilles? Il faudrait savoir, Tinou, hein. Ça s'arrange pas avec la vieillerie, hein. Ah, c'est pas grave. T'es quand même adorable. Ouh, mais attendez, c'est là? Genre, j'ai même pas besoin de changer de zone et tout? Ah mais oui, celle-là. Ah, ça y est, Tino est parti. Flou, le monde est flou. Di da 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 da, di di da da la. J'ai la tête qui éclate.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady.
Laisse seulement dormir. Oh, chewing-gum. J'ai pas ça, chewing-gum.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Hop, voilà. Le repos.
What? How did I? Ava, are you on the comm? I must have got turned around, or... Ava, no one else will talk to me. Please pick up. I think my automata was deactivated, and something is wrong with Camus. Maybe the chorus got to him, or the debt corpse. I just need to sit down for a minute. Where's Pashta? Oh, right, Evelyn took her. Hope she's okay. I just feel so tired all of a sudden. It's like back home, Camus, remember? When we started traveling through the desert to Navalis. I was talking to you the whole time, but then I remembered you were already gone. I'd already sold your body to save myself. I was alone. I can't believe I did that to my friend. To you. I know something is wrong, but I'm not afraid. Camus, I'm not afraid at all.
Am I in the room? Or am I speaking through the comm in your apartment?
Ah.
I could even be a voice in your head. You remember me, little rabbit?
Yes.
You know who I represent?
The chorus.
Then you know what we want from you?
Cora's daughter.
Ah, you have the shape of the problem in your mind, but once again, you don't see the details. We want to capture transient enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll notice you feel numb right now, like you are a passenger in your own consciousness, correct?
Yes.
That is the nature of Palette 4.0. You've seen it before.
Uh-huh.
You used it for your own ends, remember?
J'ai fait ça, moi?
No.
It got you through a null gate undetected. Back then, you thought of it as a form of hypnosis. You did not know the virus' true name, its nature. Palette 4.0 is an evolutionary leap over its predecessors. It is a masterpiece, needing neither genes, nor cells, nor computer data to spread. Palette 3.0 had a limited market value because it only affected neural augments. But I knew there had to be a way to infect the human mind. An idea virus, one not constrained by flesh or silicon or matter, but made of pure information. Palette 4.0 is the perfect thought replicator, transmitted through
Light.
Clever rabbit. And now you are snared, unable to lie to me. Unable to understand your friends or family. Unable to even leave your home.
Why don't you just go home?
Ah, you recognize it now. A superliminal message levered into your conscious mind. For some time now, we have been influencing your decisions. Emilia pushed you over the edge, but you have been at the brink for some time. The virus has been nudging you to return home, pushing you away from anyone who could help you. They say when dogs know they will die, they go off to die alone, even if the pack could save them. They crawl into a dark place and leave the rest behind, stronger in their absence. You are in that dark place now, Rania. We thought we already had you when you returned here earlier in the night, but you used your Eastern medicine. We will look into the effects of this drug. Sericillin, you called it. Had you not taken it, we would have captured you much earlier. Oh, your animal wants to protect you, but he has no teeth. We've cut him from the grid. The frame JK gave him is advanced, but on those internal power cells, his batteries will be flat in 5 minutes. His consciousness erased in 10. We deleted the backups. No reason to waste a good frame. Could be used elsewhere.
Why are you doing this to us?
At first, it wasn't really about you at all. The package was originally intended for the journalist who threatened our interests. But we knew it might catch you, or even the neophyte hacker Amelia A.O. All three were valid targets. As we've learned more about your experiences 2 months ago, we've come to realize that infecting you was much more than desirable collateral damage. I am pleased to say, you are the prize, Rania.
I'm just a delivery driver.
That you are, but Cora chose you, and JK. Though I have to say, a delivery driver is much easier to crack than a Spire CEO. As you say, we need to find her daughter. The reasons are beyond your understanding.
What's going to happen to me?
In a moment, you will close your eyes and dream you are at the bottom of a deep, infinite black sea. As your personality is dissolved in the black waters, we'll ask you questions, and either your answers will help us or they won't. Though it will make no difference to you. you will not be aware, and you will never wake again. Cloupunk will report your death as natural, overwork, stress, the usual.
Pashta, let her...
We can't allow that, I'm afraid. I am at the bottom rung of the chorus. But if my colleagues value me for one attribute, it is this. No loose ends.
Oh dear.
Wait,
Goodbye, Rania.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. On joue Camus.
I have to think of something. We are in great danger. I think I need to talk to Control. I don't know who else to ask for help. I already feel sleepy. I can't talk to Control because my friend Jen is gone now. I'm just an automaton. No one to help me and no one to talk to. Doesn't matter if I am very frightened. I need to help my friend. If I get to the hover, maybe I can ask the subsystems to let me use the comm. It is just me now. I need to be brave.
Dis-nous, on ressort pas à cette heure-ci, mon chat. C'est trop tard, il fait nuit, il fait froid et en plus il pleut. Parce que c'est l'automne. Alors à la base, je m'étais dit qu'on allait couper le live là, mais en fait, je suis trop hypée à l'idée de jouer Camus. Là, on est clairement dans les...
I do not have long. I feel very slow. Hello? Hova Automata? Jen, can you come online and help me? One last time.
Oh, Raxa! Bonne nuit, ma petite sirène de mon cœur.
Please. I need to get through to Miss Control. We are in trouble. I am in trouble. I am going to die. I am not ready. I am not ready to go. Please. I am afraid. Please.
Camus, is that you? What happened to Rania? Look, I need you out of that hover. You're gonna ruin everything.
Cloupunk controller, why is that dog in the car? This isn't what we agreed.
What is happening?
I can't tell you, Camus. You just need to go back to the apartment with Rania. I have everything figured out, but you are not where you're supposed to be.
What are you trying to pull here? We had a deal.
And we still do. Just let the dog go and we can sort this out. It's just a mix-up, Koga.
Well, this hover belongs to me now. I don't need either of you. Deal or not, this conversation is over.
Wait. I am running low on power. Please, if I can charge from the Hova's main power cell, I can explain everything.
Camus, is Ronnie in trouble? Koga, let the dog charge from the Hava.
No, that's not part of the deal. Better we lose the dog.
Wait,
I'm disconnecting the call and the hover. We're done here. All deals are off. You're both free to do whatever you want.
Free. I guess this is the end. I was just thinking how freedom is nothing but a chance.
Camus.
I just think you're a fucking prick. That's all.
Camus.
Yeah, you're a selfish fuck too. Anyone who has time to be depressed has too much time to think about themselves.
Hey, I admit I'm selfish, and maybe even a prick. But better people than me have genuine depression. It's a real thing.
Posting on the net that you're struggling with your anxiety, going to therapy. Mindfulness, building a ladder, it's all indulgence. No one wants to spend their time helping their fellow man and android. If they did, they wouldn't have so much time for self-reflection. You know what self-reflection leads to?
Drinking the wiper fluid because you're out of booze again?
Self-pity. Nivalis is a city filled with people who say they just need one thing to be happy. Job security, freedom, money, love. But if they got it, they complain about how much their lives have changed.
If it's okay with you, I might avoid taking financial advice from a homeless drunk.
Hey, homeless is a state I'm in right now, not a label for who I am.
Ugly, mean old drunk suits you more?
It's closer to the truth. But what are you, Hayes?
A handsome, cheerful drunk.
Maybe some days, but today you're sourer than the milk out of a dead sump rat's tit.
That is an accurate, though disgusting metaphor.
You still here?
I will not be leaving until I have made my arrest tomorrow morning.
See, I got plenty of reasons to be miserable tonight.
All self-inflicted, I'll bet.
Accurate. Again.
You drunk all my whiskey. At least cheer me up by telling me all the different ways you fucked up. Start with why you came back to Nivalis in the first place.
Well, it all started when... Hello, Hayes here. Unless I owe you money, in which case, Hayes not here.
You owe everyone money.
Hey, it's the crone herself.
I hate that name. Call me anything else.
Jane, how the hell are you? Did you change your mind? Can I come back to work?
No.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
I need a driver. Go pick up this Hava.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you want to give me my job back. Darbo, come with me. I've got something for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one shift. Then we'll see. You want it or not?
I need the money, so yeah. I knew you'd call me back, Jane. You're still sweet on me. I can hear it in your voice.
Fuck you.
Must be pretty desperate to ask me for help. You put a big wager on beating Creddy again? How much is he ahead by?
I think it is highly unwise to goad her when just moments ago you were crying and telling me that all you need is your job back and everything will be okay again.
Yeah, well, my life has changed in the last 90 seconds and I reserve the right to complain about it. Keep up.
Where are we going? And can we slow down? When I sleep on the street, my legs take longer to wake up.
Keep up, you old bastard. I got a surprise for you. Hey, Jane, what happened to this driver?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm helping you out, so I deserve some background info. They get caught up in a hivequake? Traffic accident? Did Carmenus finally end up in the ocean?
Yes, but that's not it. Look, just go, sit in the Hava, and wait for further instructions. Control out.
Bye-bye, Jane.
Hey. Non, mais on peut pas s'arrêter sur le décès de Camus, hein, définitivement pas. Hein.
Right, you dragged me away from the best sleeping spot I had in weeks. For what?
For this?
This old Hova?
Yeah.
He's a junker.
Correction. It's your junker.
You giving me a Hova. What's the catch?
It's stolen. The repulsors are clogged with gray mold. It's perhaps the slowest vehicle in the whole city, including the bicycles. It smells like me.
And?
And that's it. Get in. I'll go pick up my new Cloupunk Hava, and then you can keep this one.
I do not believe Cloupunk is giving you the Hava. I think they are simply allowing you to use it for one shift.
Have some faith, Morpho. My luck is turning. You haven't seen me in action and control. Forgot how good I really am. The best underground delivery driver in the city.
That was true when you were the only underground delivery driver in the city.
I've always been a trendsetter.
Mais lol. Ah bah c'est moins long là déjà. Hein.
So, you were telling me all about your problems.
Was I? I've kind of moved on. We're on the upswing here.
I maintain an accurate list of all the outstanding crises affecting the gambler, embezzler, hava thief, and substance abuser. Corpsec number 16HNJX, registered criminal Hayes. Despite a decided improvement in Mr. Hayes' temperament, the status of all these crises remain the same.
Let's hear him, Courtbot.
Currently, 17 individuals have threatened Hayes with death. I estimate 12 of these threats are genuine.
That ratio.
He has attempted to reinitiate contact with 3 ex-partners.
Any luck?
What do you think?
He has intimated that a high-profile crime boss plans has put a bounty on his head. And if he does not pay off his debt by sunrise, his body will be fed into a hydraulic trash press.
Live like trash, die like trash.
Darbo, did I ever tell you you're my best friend?
Keep talking, Courtbot.
I am unaware of where Hayes was before tonight, or why he returned to the city. But by morning, he will be arrested by me and charged to the fullest extent of corporate law.
If I survive that long.
It's a good job you have the bot around to keep track of all the people who want you dead.
I write it all down, too.
The Book of Grudges?
Carry it with me all the time.
Courtbot in it?
We'll see. I left a blank space for him.
You put your own name in there?
Stick to drinking and swearing, Darbo. Psychoanalysis does not suit you.
So, this is it? You're back with Cloupunk just like nothing happened?
Looks like it.
Why are you giving me this hover? It's a bad move. I'll just wreck it. Sell it for booze. Get drunk, forget where I parked it, and... I don't know. This is a mistake, Hayes.
I would also like to know why you are giving him your vehicle. You have many outstanding debts, and this hava could be put towards paying some of them. The people you owe money to.
Sometimes you don't realize what you don't want till you've got it.
Highly irregular.
Nah, Courtbot, commonplace. You see a homeless black man being given a free hova in Nivalis every day.
You won't squander it, Darbo. You're not as much of a fuck-up as you think you are.
Well, thanks. Thank you, Hayes.
See you around, old man.
Hey, before you go, I got one piece of advice for you that you won't like, but you should hear.
Go on, then.
Run away.
Do not follow this advice.
I'm serious. Just go. Go anywhere. Sometimes it feels like you're the center of the universe when people are chasing you. But the trails go cold, people move on. All you gotta do is run. Before you know it, you're not the main character anymore. Someone else is, and everyone else who is chasing you will barely remember your name.
I tend to stick around in people's memories for a long time.
I'm gonna tell you something that will change your life, Hayes.
Ready for my mind to be blown over here?
There's no difference between memories and stories.
Ah d'accord. Oh, c'est l'Oeva de...
Wow, this thing is amazing. What is that smell, though?
Soap.
Set up real nice, too. They lowered the base, shaved the steering column, paddles for quick shifts. Almost no give in the repulsor pedals. Real speedster owned this hava before me.
It is highly probable that they were retired in a traffic accident.
How could they have died in a traffic accident? Morpho, we're in their Hava.
That is true.
Using your acute detective skills, where do you think they left the ignition key?
In the ignition?
No, the seat's still warm. Feels like we're boosting this. I could tear the dash panel and bypass the... Sometimes I forget your corpsec.
If you care to admit how many Havas you have boosted, I can add them to your record.
Would never consider it, officer. Almost, officer.
There is a dog in the back seat.
A dog? Weird.
An android. He is off the grid for some reason. His battery is almost completely drained.
Yeah, we all got problems. Hey, I found the ignition key. Let's take this thing for a ride. Really, open her up.
I think he is dead.
Poor fella. We should go get another drink, too. I'm sobering up here. I just gotta adjust this seat first.
I could plug him into the main Hava power. It would prevent his memories and personality being erased.
What? Oh, sure, why not? I don't think my karma can handle letting a dog die.
Ah, il va sauver Camus.
He is connected. I think it's too late.
Oh non, il a pas sauvé Camus.
We did everything we could. Let's roll.
Wait, something is wrong.
Stop being such a downer. We're finally catching a break.
Hayes, please consider. Could this be a trap?
No. And what do you care if it is? You want me caught.
By corpsec, and arrested by me personally. But you have many other enemies.
Okay, Captain Caution. You may have a point.
Captain Caution.
I have not yet attained the rank of captain. And my name
Nous
is
s'indigne
Morpho.
de pas de sauvetage de Camus. Je ne sais pas, je ne sais... Non, il veut sortir
What are
toujours.
you
Hein.
doing? You are not using the ignition.
Right. I've got jank on a data drive. I'm replacing this Hava's automata.
Without paying for an automata upgrade? This is an illegal hack. You are doing an illegal hack. I am watching you do the hack right now. I can see the hacking. I am adding this to your record.
Go ahead. Jank, I've rooted this thing. You got access to the firmware? Who owns this Hava?
Oh yeah! New Hova owner registered in it, good sire. Remote access enabled for the max load to Curzona senior recruiter Koga Bind.
Son of a bitch. Koga's still mad at me, huh? This isn't a Cloupunk Hava at all.
I do not understand.
Jane set me up, sold me out to Curzona.
You have avoided their trap. This is a relief. So you will leave the Hava behind and we will make our escape?
Hell no. Jank, you can override the Curzona control, right? But make it invisible, understand?
That's a Roger Roger.
Give me a nav point for Cloupunk HQ and leave a channel open for Koga. I bet he'll want to talk.
Je suis hyper triste pour Camus, sachez-le. Je suis outrée. Voilà, je veux savoir si Camus a survécu.
Great, just great. Really missed you, old pal. You recruited anyone good recently?
I had my eye on someone, but I passed him up to have this reunion with you instead.
You passed him up? Oh, I hope that was the best move, old buddy.
I'm confident it was.
Confident? Really? Good, good. Glad I'm worth the cost you paid.
You don't sound worried.
The damnedest thing, Koga. I'm not worried. Not at all. Isn't that weird?
Y'all be wondering why your Hava is being routed straight to Curzona HQ right now. Let me explain. Your old buddy, Control, sold you out. You must have pissed Jane off pretty badly. I wonder if you finally learned that screwing over all your friends will eventually catch up with you.
I haven't learned a thing.
You messed up, Hayes. When we get you back at HQ, we'll be going over that contract you broke with us, line by line.
Can't wait.
You really are an infuriating man. It's like you don't even care. You know, my father used to say that some people are solutions looking for problems. But you're worse than that. You're a problem looking for more problems.
And my father used to say, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't accept advice from.
This call is over. At Curzona HQ, we'll settle this.
I don't think so, buddy. You see, you didn't reckon with my new sidekick, Morpho. He's the greatest detective in Navalis, and he pegged your trap as soon as we got in the Hava. We hacked the navigation system and routed the firmware. This is my Hava now. So I don't think I'll be seeing you at Curzona HQ anytime soon.
What in Cora's name are you talking about? Are you drunk?
Ah, don't worry, Koga. I know you're getting on in years, but you'll figure it out.
Why must you antagonize him? Why must you antagonize everyone?
It is his way. But it doesn't matter. This is just delaying the inevitable.
See you later, buddy. Thanks for the Hava. Jag cut him off before his old heart gives out.
I'll see you in it.
Why did we come to Cloupunk HQ? You could have just called control from your Hava.
Just keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. They don't like corp bots around this district. Jank, get me control on the comm now.
Calm ringtone noises in your ear.
My comm says this is Haste calling. Hopefully someone just mugged and killed him.
Hey, Jane. How you been, you old crone?
Motherfucker, how do you keep not dying?
You're relieved. Just a little. I can hear it in your voice.
Fine. You dodged Koga, for now. Give me back the Hava and disappear, and I won't ever talk to you again.
I have a counteroffer. I keep the Hava, you give me the shift you offered me, and I help you beat Creddy. Which I will, of course. Then you give me a contract at Cloupunk again.
Mais lol.
No, no, no.
Is that a maybe?
She said no. Thrice.
You better disappear. I'm serious, Haze. Look, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Koga is a son of a bitch, and I don't want to give anyone up to him, even you. But I was desperate, and you were asking for it.
This is the worst apology ever. You agree, right, Morpho?
Yes, it is a low-quality apology.
Who is that? You know what? I don't care. Haze, just run. Scram. The gangers, Curzona, I'll just tell them all I don't know where you went.
I'm outside. I'm coming up for coffee.
No! Fuck no! You idiot, Haze! You fucking idiot!
Buzz me up. Or I can wait for someone to let me in if you prefer. I wonder who I'll meet at the door. No matter who it is, I know they'll be surprised to see me. Hey, do you still have that old coffee machine in the staff room? The one that sounded like a Vink tube when you turned it on?
Just get the hell away from Cloupunk HQ, and then we'll talk, okay?
D'accord. Je n'aime pas du tout ce personnage définitivement. Hein. C'est lui qui va sauver Rania, visiblement.
You really stuck your neck out for someone, didn't you? And screwed me over in the process. And now you don't want the diamonds upstairs to find out what you've been up to. Collaborating with Curzona, giving up this high-spec Hava, those are pretty risky moves.
You know me. Born to gamble. Can we cut through all the rat shit?
Sure, I've had my fun.
I sold you out for a friend. I can give you some jobs. I mean, fuck, I need a driver right now. Not just to beat Creddy, to make my quota for the night. You know what they do to a controller who doesn't make their tally?
Sure I know. I made the rules.
Right. Well, I got 3 jobs. 3 of the worst jobs you could ask for. You shouldn't be thanking me for these. These are clients no one else wants.
Hook me up.
Fine, but you ain't keeping that Hava.
I can turn right around and come back, you know.
I can't let you have it, officially. But if it was lost...
If what was lost? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
It was the Hova. She was talking about the Hova.
Okay, I got the first job for you, sending a nav point. And if anyone asks, your name is Barry, you're new, and you're just covering one job for the night.
Ok, très bien. Je m'appelle Barry et je suis là que pour la nuit. Très bien, faisons comme ça.
What shall my undercover identity be?
Oh, the incredibly quiet droid who keeps his head down.
Is there anything else I need to know about this pseudonym?
Just shut up. This goes for both of you. If you want to help me out here, just please, both of you, shut up.
Can do, boss. But can you tell us about these 3 impossible jobs first?
Just the first one. Dead drop from some android. Wants a driver to pick up a set of instructions and then collect all his belongings from multiple locations. More details will be provided with the package. Control out.
She is warming up to me.
Ouais.
Not sure that is true.
Moi, je parierai pas là-dessus non plus.
Let's go get our package first. Guess what, Morpho? You're a delivery driver now. Or a delivery driver's assistant, at least.
I am not your assistant.
Partners, then. Hey, Morpho. Welcome to Cloupunk.
Ah, il est où le paquet? Je ne vois pas de paquet. Ça? Je crois que je suis aveugle, les enfants. Ah, là, c'était là.
There's nothing here. No one home. Place looks like it's been fucking deserted for months.
Need you swear so much?
Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, you're allowed to swear even if you're a fucking corp bot.
I prefer not to. It is unseemly.
Come on, try it. It feels good. You can even call me a shithead if you like.
I prefer to save it for when I really mean it. And perhaps you should check the mailbox.
Hey, Morpho, I may never say this again, so listen close. Good fucking job. There's a comm here with a note taped to the side.
What does the note say?
Weird. It says they found the tape, but did they have the smarts to chase the white rabbit all the way down its hole?
My detective instincts module indicates this may be a clue. There is an 80% chance that
Oh non, pas une énigme.
I don't think it's that complicated, Morpho. Let's play the message in the Hava.
The dame found the tape.
Oh, c'est excellent.
I hoped it was the dame.
Nope.
What is a dame?
Quiet.
She was 1 in a million, but if she had Pashta at her side, I guess that made 2. I don't believe in happy endings, but if there was a way to build a better future for those 2, I'd make it out of hopes and dreams and hard graft. I'd have to be smart, though. This was a high-stakes game, and if I rolled the dice, I'd have to know in advance I was gonna come up lucky 7s. The problem was, every time I closed my eyes, the game played out the same. Snake eyes burning into my mind like 2 hot coals on bare skin.
Please translate for me, as I have no idea what he is saying.
Me neither, Morpho. Maybe we should have listened to Jane. This job seems like a hassle already.
At the end of the day, it didn't matter if the dame got the message or some other schmo picked it up. As long as they worked for Cloupunk and could follow some simple instructions, they'd make it through the night. If not, Rubric would smash out their teeth and kill them for mumbling.
Foolish android. I have no teeth.
First stop was back at the epicenter of the small explosion that scattered my body all across the neighborhood. I'd met my fate in the Hollows, in a little district that was once called Robot Hack Falls. Maybe the dame was wondering how I recorded a message
guess this really is a dead drop.
I hope he stays dead.
Ooh, bit harsh, Corbett. I'm no fan of the law, but a PI with a screw loose? That appeals.
Of course you respect the... delusional android who speaks from the grave about being a detective while mocking the real law enforcement android sitting right next to you.
For someone who hates me, you sure do want my approval.
I do not hate you. Indeed, I have developed a grudging admiration for your total lack of morality and low-level animal cunning. And, of course, your ability to imbibe huge quantities of mind-altering substances while continuing to operate with moderate ability.
What do you think of this android detective, then? I mean, what do you think we're gonna find in the spot where he exploded?
I have observed that when people know death is imminent, there are two main desires that manifest.
Si Huxley il est encore vivant, ce serait quand même trop cool. Mais on l'a quand même vu exploser dans le jeu précédent, donc...
No, they want to tell their loved ones that everything will be okay without them. Or they seek revenge on those who wronged them.
When I finally go out, I hope I'm so high I don't even notice.
Were I a gambler like you, I would take that bet.
Non mais Huxley, on l'a vu exploser, il peut pas être encore vivant. Ou alors il a sa personnalité qui a réussi à survivre et on l'a foutu dans un autre châssis? Je sais pas. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Johnny. Comment ça, Johnny? Non, là, il n'y a pas de chemin. Il faut contourner. Qu'est-ce que j'aime pas, cette zone? Oh là là. Ça a pas changé. Hein. C'est toujours aussi chiant de naviguer là-dedans. Voilà. C'est tout noir. Ouais. C'est une zone extrêmement sombre et en plus, c'est très difficile de naviguer dedans. J'aime pas du tout.
Let's play the rest of the message and see what we're supposed to do next.
They needed to find the remains of my logical induction chip. It was made of nanoscale carbide, so it would survive any blast.
Oh.
The only problem was finding it in the hollows would be like spotting a needle in a needle stack. That place was a technology grade.
C'est bien le nom du gars qui a été implanté dans la tête de quelqu'un d'autre dans un autre jeu cyberpunk. Je ne sais pas, là on joue à Cloupunk, c'est pas cyberpunk. Alors c'est ambiance cyberpunk, mais ça n'est pas cyberpunk en tant que tel. Et je crois, je sais pas, je sais pas, je n'ai pas joué à ce jeu. Je n'ai pas joué à Cyberpunk 2048.
I do not understand. We need to find an induction chip, but also a needle, and they are in a grave with a tombstone?
Just the chip, Morpho. You think you can help me out?
Yes. I have a visual processing mode which allows me to find and filter items based on the...
Blah blah blah, just find the induction chip thing.
Je viens de te spoil alors, je suis désolée. Bah pfff. Je sais pas si c'est un truc vraiment vraiment spoiler ou pas. Au pire, c'est pas très grave, t'inquiète.
Here it is. What do you make of it?
This form of chip can be considered a kind of black box for an android.
So it will tell us what happened to him?
No, this particular chip is from a low-quality batch, limited in storage and subject to degradation. At most, it might provide some fragmentary data storage, but I would not count on its accuracy.
You really sure you want to join CorpSec, Morpho?
Please cease your attempts to wriggle free from the repercussions of your actions. I will arrest you in the morning. Nothing can change that.
Blah, blah, but seriously, just think about it. You could be a detective like this Huxley dude. You could help people, or at least try. You really believe all that corporate PR bullshit?
Successful corporations engender successful societies. I have no time for the anarchists who believe corporations should have fewer rights than regular people.
You really are bought into the bullshit then. You don't just like the shiny uniform?
I am not averse to the uniform.
I fucking knew it!
Oui, et donc la suite? La suite! Youhou!
I guess by now the dame had found the chip, but that was the easy part. I was about to send her into the lion's den with nothing but her wits and a handful of half-truth to keep her safe. Thankfully, the dame had the brains and the chutzpah to pull this off. And if it all went south and she had to run, no one was quicker in all of Nivalis.
Almost no one.
You are enjoying this.
I gotta admit, I'm on the hook now. Let's see where this lion's den is, whatever that means.
Next stop, I needed them to talk to the gangers in Gallows Row.
Uh-oh.
That neighborhood was rougher than my grandma's top lip the day after she shaved. Anyone going in there had better be tough, street smart, and ready to roll with the punches. If they didn't convince the gangers down in the row that they were the big dogs, those punches would come with bullets attached.
Je sais pas pourquoi, je le sens pas trop ce truc. Ce truc d'aller voir un gang et tout là.
To his own grandmother.
I think she's metaphorical.
I didn't know metaphors could have grandchildren.
I'm more worried about the punches with bullets attached, however that works.
Fist guns, a formidable new development in criminal weapons technology.
Yeah, they're heavily armed down there.
You are smiling. You are amused. Why are you amused?
Let me play the rest of the message.
They had to find a ganger called Gregory Vassal, or Switchblade Greg, as his enemies called him.
Oups, trop haut.
He had no friends on account of how he'd slit the throats of anyone who didn't laugh at his jokes, and he was no comedian. This was the pivotal part of the whole plan. If the dame got cold feet now, I wouldn't hold it against her.
Je vois vraiment pas pourquoi, ce sont de très sympathiques jeunes hommes désirés les équilités dans le but de lancer leur start. Un but caritatif. Oui, ou nous tuer, parce qu'on rigole pas à leurs blagues, visiblement.
We should heed his warning and desist. Criminals are dangerous.
Remind me what your potential career is again, Mr. Criminals Are Dangerous?
I will be ready to face the most feared street bosses in Nivalis when I have an adequate CorpSec partner to accompany me.
Right enough. I've heard of this Switchblade Greg. Nothing good. We should be careful. When we meet him, do as I say, okay?
C'est Pourtant, à la base, il faut toujours rire aux blagues des types qui pointent une arme sur toi. Oui, complètement. Après, encore faut-il identifier que ce sont des blagues. Je devrais aller me coucher, mais je sais pas, j'ai du mal à décrocher de Cloupunk aujourd'hui, là. Très envie de savoir si Camus a finalement survécu.
Now, as you know, I'm not exactly the cautious type.
Je bosse demain, ouais. Je bosse demain, mais je suis en télétravail, alors je peux dormir 1 heure de plus.
I remember him. Former bodyguard for Lomo, a real nutcase. He lost his enforcing gig for enforcing a bit too hard. To be clear, this guy was too extreme for Lomo. So when we meet him, you have to be less you. You could get us killed, especially if they make you as corpsec.
I have reservations about this whole arrangement.
You want to be a kick-ass corpsec agent, right? Unafraid of gangers, streetwise. So you have to learn how to do that. It'll take practice. Now's your chance.
Is this the right time to practice? Is it wise for me to accompany you?
Sure, because if they decide to kill just one of us, my odds of survival are pretty awful if I'm the only one there.
How do I convince them I am streetwise?
Just sound serious. Try not to be so corpish. Every time you're about to say something, just add a fuck to the end and say it with half as many words as you usually use.
Affirmative.
And when you talk, I'll be right there. Don't worry, if you're in trouble, I'll bail you out. You stand in front, and I'll whisper if I think you need to say something specific, or tell you if you're fucking up really badly. Got it?
Yes, this is a good plan.
Bonjour.
Who the fuck are you?
Am I to talk for us?
Yes. Remember, make him think you're the kind of android he should fear.
I am the kind of android you should fear.
What the hell you say?
You can't just say it, make him think it.
How?
Tell him you're not to be fucked with.
I am not to be fudged with.
Oh, fucked. You have to swear.
You malfunctioning or something? You gotta have a faulty CPU to come at me like that. You know who I am?
Oh dear.
You are Switchblade Greg, the criminal enforcer and feared ganger.
You hear that, lads? Feared, huh? Damn straight. Now please tell me why I shouldn't tear out your fucking optics, you fucking corp bot.
This is going badly. Maybe we can start over, Mr. Switchblade. Allow me to introduce myself.
Remember, more fucks.
What's your name, corp bot? I'll need it for your obit.
My name is not important, and this is my colleague, Barry. I am engaged in a variety of illegal and immoral activities that would contravene many logical and well-constructed corpsec laws, which fulfill the social contract while allowing the free and unrestrained flow of capital and thus business. You fuck.
You better explain all those fancy words, you fuck.
50% less words.
I am doing crimes. I break reasonable and fair corpsec laws often. Fucker.
Stop calling him a fucker.
Hey, how about you tell me your name too? Stop hiding behind your crazy fucking bucket here.
Hayes, you might have heard of me.
Nope.
Look, he's obviously crazy. No one who knows who you are or is thinking straight would talk to you like that.
Yeah?
But But we're also obviously not narky either, right? I mean, I'm as high as fuck and he's insane. Look at my eyes, man.
Hey, I see it. Got the red lines. You're a juice head.
Just a taste here and there.
He is a drug addict.
We just want you to hack a logical induction chip. No questions, good pay.
Show me. Hey, I can hack this. You let me keep it, I won't even ask for limbs. I send you the info when I crack it. Give me your comm deets and I'll call you.
We want the chip back.
Not really an option for you. I call you, I keep this, now fuck off.
I would like to clear up a misunderstanding. I am not malfunctioning. I am simply...
Shut up and let's go.
D'accord. Faisons comme ça, hein.
Jane, you there? That dead drop job is on hold. Want us to move on to the next job?
Yeah, sending a nav point now, driver 13.
You were driver 13?
Yeah, why?
I have no further comment.
3 impossible jobs, huh? Down to 2 already.
2.5. You didn't finish the first one yet.
So what do we got next?
I'm patching you through direct to the client.
All right. Taking a while. Did you start drinking vodka and lime juice again and forget how to use the comm, Jane?
This particular call is a little trickier than normal, Hayes. The client is in orbit.
Orbit? The S&M Club?
No, the place above the clouds.
Wow, I've never met anyone off Terra before. Should I put on a fresh shirt? How will I...
Mais je veux savoir pour Camus, là, l'attente est insoutenable. Jeu, fais un effort, s'il te plaît.
Hello? This is Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta, signing on. Am I speaking to Earth? Is that the central government?
The central... No, definitely not.
Has civilization collapsed again?
No, maybe. I'm Hayes. I deliver packages.
You know, the first time I woke up, I spoke to the president of the Earth Federation. The second time, it was a senior vizier of the Confederation of Humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Then later, maybe the 20th time, the person who responded wanted to trade me 4 axe heads for access to the breedable females.
The air a little thin up there in space? Last time I hit rock bottom, I got my kicks from oxygen deprivation. You get a buzz, but you don't make much sense.
You are still at rock bottom.
The air up here is fine. A good deal better than yours, I'd wager. I'll explain when you pick up the package.
Étrange personnage. Étrange Noël de Jack? Pourquoi Jack? Je connais une salle de concert qui s'appelle le Jack, mais du coup aucun rapport. Enfin une salle de concert. C'est une MJC qui fait aussi salle de concert plus exactement, mais pour une blague. Je n'ai pas compris. Pourquoi Jack? Oui, je sais, il faut m'expliquer les blagues quand je les comprends pas. Jack, c'est la souris dans Cendrillon. D'accord. Parce que sinon, moi j'avais Jack dans les Indestructibles, mais du coup c'est pas ça. Je comprenais pas le rapport. Tu as dit étrange. Étrange, oui. Et pas de cerveau. Donc, étrange Noël Jack.
Hi, Space Lady. I got your package. It was just left in an alleyway.
Étrange Noël Jack.
So, what is it?
Are you supposed to ask clients what's in their package?
Yeah, it's one of our rules.
It's my houseplants.
You want me to water them, or?
No. They've been frozen too long. A bit like me. I want them dumped in the water system of Nivalis. Maybe some frozen seed will sprout to life again. After that, I've got some more affairs I need your help with. I can't really take care of things up here.
I have an inquiry to make. Did you say you were frozen?
Sure was, little robot earthling. And I will be again in just under 4 hours. They defrost me once every century.
You are very old then.
So old you wouldn't be able to understand me if my comm wasn't routed through a real-time translation algo. Another reason that defrosting me cost the Corp precious resource cycles.
What are you doing in space?
Looking out the window.
What's it like?
Parce que Jack il a pas de cerveau.
Beautiful. Exposed. Stars are cold and distant and they go on forever.
You just look around? The corpse must have you up there for some shady reason, spying on dissidents or beaming mind control rays into our head.
I'm the one and only crew member of the Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta. Using photon recycling, my satellite array pushes a light sail through space with laser propulsion. You can't do it on Earth. Too much interference.
Pensez à l'étrange Noël de Monsieur Jack. Oui, bah oui, ça je l'avais l'étrange Noël de Monsieur Jack, mais je voyais pas le rapport avec Jack.
But you're not on the light sail.
Nope. I guess I'm a bit like a port, but a port that fires a laser beam that pushes a space sail ship through the galaxy.
How far has the spaceship gone?
Far enough to discover alien life.
You are shitting me. Really?
Yep. Or so they told me 800 years ago. Apparently we weren't worth their attention. Haven't heard much about it since. It's hard to keep up with current events when you're only awake one day in every 36,000. Is that the right number? I've never been great at maths.
Is maths not a prerequisite for an astronaut?
I guess. Who knows, robot dude? I'm pretty tired.
What's it like, being frozen in cryostasis?
It's alright. Before I left Earth, I thought each time I woke, it would feel like I was picking up right where I left off. But that's not how it works. The boredom leaches in, even when you're unconscious. I think I just kind of exist now. Maybe I should be angry, confused, ready to come home. But all I am is glad I'm not down there. Especially when I, no offense, talk to someone like you.
Fair.
Hop, voilà. Je me demande ce qu'elle va nous demander d'autre, la madame.
Hey, Sala, I threw your plants and stuff in the ocean. What now?
I sent you another nav point. Your HQ.
You must know a ton about history and stuff, right? With you being so ancient?
I guess so. You interested?
Nah, not really. Just making conversation. You must be lonely. Me and Morpho will keep you company.
I could tell you about the revolution, how it went wrong, how the governance of Earth Coalition promised the world with their new city, Nivalis, then built it on lies, stolen money.
Skywalkers.
Ugh, drag. What's your favorite food up there in space?
Just after the automated defrost me from cryostasis, I have this pea puree and mango tea with amphetamines. Really invigorating. When you haven't eaten for 100 years, everything tastes great, to be honest.
I feel like this conversation is squandering an opportunity to learn insights from someone in space with generations of lost knowledge. Should our questions not be more profound?
So, do you jerk off in space?
Sure. Yeah. It's not that different. In zero-G, when your hands are busy, you gotta make sure you don't bump your head. Trust me on that.
You spoke before about civilizations rising and falling, but there are still corporations paying for you to be in space? Funding you and supporting your expedition? This makes no sense.
Makes no sense to me either, robot. It is what it is. I think some rich family wants to know what's really out there. And through the generations, they just keep this whole project going. I think they're called Astris or something. Like I said, my head gets foggy.
I find it fascinating that in the fair and competitive markets of Nivalis, a company can maintain their cutting-edge success over thousands of years.
Yeah, Morpho, it really is a wonder how the rich stay rich. Hey, I got the next package, Sala. Where we going?
I sent you a nav point. The package is some flowers for Mom's grave.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
She's been dead for a long time, Hayes. But thanks.
So this is a big day for you, right? One day every 100 years, you gotta make it special. Fill it with good stuff.
You mean other than checking and recalibrating the trajectories on a blad of laser propulsion?
Yeah, that's right. Other than that.
Well, I already had my pee paste. I had a shower, cleaned cryogel gunk out of every orifice. I did some stretches, did my calibrations, then radioed the moon station. Then I had some spare clock cycles to spend on calm time back to Earth, so I asked for some errands to be run. And here we are.
Can you listen to some music?
Sure, but it's all empty. Written by people long dead about other people who are also long dead. Doesn't feel relevant.
Read the news?
Set myself up for another depression session? No way. Is there any of the rainforest left at all?
The what?
Shit. What about you, Hayes? What's your perfect day?
Oh, shit. Let me think.
Just so you know, ma'am, Hayes is currently smoking drugs.
I guess that. Come on, Earth Dude, tell me about your best day. I'm not gonna tell anyone else, so be honest.
Best day. Huh. Well, I remember the day after I lost all my money on one bad poker hand. It was the same day Jenna dumped me. I figured, hey, if I win against Glidale, she's gotta come back to me.
Glidale? Some big shot gambler?
The biggest. I was on a hot streak, though. I mean, damn it, I couldn't fucking lose.
Until you did. And please, swear less.
Right. Well, the details don't matter now, I guess. Anyway, I woke up in a beat-up apartment. Hungover, covered in bruises, taste of blood in my mouth, and not a single limb in my pocket.
I know things do not go well for you. but I worry that this was your best day.
It was, though. I had nothing. Fucking nothing. Nothing left to lose. It was like the peace of being dead. But I could still smoke and drink and misbehave. It felt amazing. I lay there on those soiled sheets, a breeze blowing across my bare body, the rain beating down against the glass, the winds rattling the window. There was this steady thump, thump from the nightclub below. My neighbors were fucking or killing each other. Either way, they kept screaming. The air smelled of ozone and smoke and spilled vodka. Just then, when I started to feel like my soul was drifting away from my body completely, my hand, hanging out of the end of the bed, brushed against something.
A body?
No, a bag from the night before. There was a bottle of black wine, a pack of smokes, half a vial of juice, and a fresh kebab from the night before.
Sounds like heaven, Hayes.
I swear I didn't buy that stuff. It was sent by the universe to save me, to get through that day. My best day.
Ah, c'est un ascenseur buggé? Ah non. J'ai eu peur pendant une demi-seconde. Je trouve que tu as une vie particulièrement triste, Ace, mais bon, c'est mon point de vue. Hein.
So, I got the flowers to the stacks. Where do you want them? Did you want to say some words for your mom or something?
Sure. Stay dead, bitch.
Oh!
If you met her, you'd say the same thing.
If you hated her, why the flowers?
She was still my mom.
Right. So, just put them on the ground?
Yeah. Or on a bench or something. You still have benches on Earth?
One or two. Got any more jobs for me?
Just a request.
Anything.
Make the most of your day. Every day. You don't get that many.
I believe this to be
Ah, d'accord.
bad advice. Hayes does not need to live in the moment. He seems very happy reveling in his own bad habits.
Does he? I don't think so, Robot. Hayes, listen to me. The only currency we have is time. Time and imagination creates purpose. Find some purpose.
Have you found your purpose, Sala?
I'm working on it.
Hey, I did have a question about history.
Make it quick. My cycles are almost spent.
Is this the end? I mean, it feels like the end down here on the streets. No one gives a fuck about anyone else. The planet's ruined, the city's sinking into the ocean, the cultists all seem pretty sure we're doomed, and none of us will be saved. At least that's what's written on their signs. We're finished, right?
Everyone thinks they live at the end of history, Hayes. Tonight won't be the end of our story. But any night could be the end of yours. Look after yourself.
See you in 100 years, Sala.
Sure. See you then, Hayes. This is Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta. Signing off.
Wow.
I need a favor, Driver 13.
Anything for you, Jane.
Pick up my niece and help her out. She's stranded.
Sure. Does this count as one of those 3 impossible jobs?
No, but it is mandatory, and I will pay you just like it's a regular delivery.
You can count on me, boss.
Pas par là. Là, je me coince dans le décor. Aïe aïe aïe. Hop, on va retourner remplir un peu le réservoir. Qu'est-ce qu'elle consomme cette bagnole? Aïe. Hey. C'est pénible ces petits poteaux là. Hein, ils arrêtent pas de se mettre sur mon chemin là, c'est pénible. Aïe, raté. Mais ça suffit. Non mais... J'étais en dessous là, je me suis descendu exprès. Ils sont pas gentils avec moi les gens, ils conduisent n'importe comment dans cette bagnole. Dans cette ville. Toujours ton restricteur de vitesse. Bah non. Non, 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 puisque là je suis avec, avec Ace et que la voiture a été récupérée par Cloupunk. Donc non, j'ai plus le restricteur de vitesse. Je pense qu'on va aller chercher Polly et aller se coucher, hein, parce que ça commence à tirer sur la corde là un peu. Et que si demain on va être en état pour la bagarre, et ben il faut pas se coucher trop tard. Tu vas te bagarrer demain. Il y a la bagarre du lundi maintenant le lundi. La bagarre du lundi, c'est quand on fait un jeu où il y a de la bagarre dedans. Donc en ce moment, on essaye de finir Doom. Là, il nous reste 5 chapitres pour finir Doom. Et après, je sais pas ce qu'on attaquera. On fera peut-être un petit Bioshock. Ça fait longtemps que je me suis pas fait un petit Bioshock et c'est toujours des jeux que je prends grand plaisir à faire. Peut-être un Borderlands, ça dépendra de l'humeur du jour, je pense, quand on aura terminé Doom. Parce que Doom, il nous reste 5 maps à faire, donc je pense qu'il nous faudra au moins 5 heures pour tout finir. Parce que c'est à peu près une map 1 heure environ. Et après, pour les autres, eh ben, faut voir. C'est où le parking? Bah si, c'est bien là. C'est bien ce parking là auquel il faut que je me gare. Par là? Pas du tout. Après la bagarre du lundi, c'est pas tous les lundis parce qu'on est, y a des moments où je suis trop fatiguée donc. Mais oui, j'essaye de faire un deuxième stream pour avancer un peu plus vite les jeux. Parce que sinon, j'ai de quoi jouer pendant encore 4 siècles. Vu qu'on fait des streams de 2-3 heures juste le dimanche soir. Et qu'il y a quand même tout un tas de jeux auxquels j'ai envie de jouer. Sinon, ça avance pas assez vite à mon goût. Bonjour. Elle s'appelle Polyviolence, quoi.
Old dude.
I mean, for sure, hot old dude. Loving that grey hair. Real silver fox vibe you got going on there.
I like your guitar.
Everyone does. I barely get a minute's peace on the street without some slack jaw telling me he likes my guitar.
C'est quoi un guitar?
And asking me to come back to his and play his flute.
You mean?
It's the tits. I got good tits.
I guess. I mean, so you're Jane's niece?
Sure am. You might know me as Screaming Polly from the Deep Slices. Or Howling Polly Genocide from the Spit and Swallows.
I'm not really up
on my
guitar bands.
Come on, I need to get to the gig fast. Let's go, Silver Fox.
I'm gonna get you there nice and safe. And slow. Otherwise, control will kill me.
I got smokes I could share. Strong like.
Sure, I can pick up the pace. Where you headed?
Kinbaku Kitten Club. My group is opening for some old man band called Too Many
Borderlands, ça peut être cool. Ah, tant mieux si ça... J'ai envie de me faire une rétrospective Borderlands en ce moment.
The percussionist headbutted me for kissing his sister. Bought me a drink afterwards. Cool guy.
This Hover is fucking gross, by the way. What's your deal, Silver Fox? What's with all the boxes? Was that your robot friend? Why can't you afford air freshener?
You're welcome to walk.
I'm just dinging you. We can have a smoke and make the air smell better. Or master smell, at least.
Light me up.
So, like I said, what's your deal, Pops?
Smooth. My deal? Can't you guess from the packages? I drive deliveries. Or I used to.
If you deliver packages, why do you still have so many?
I didn't say I was good at it.
Ha! I like you. My daddy's your age. No way he smokes with me. I'm probably not gonna fuck you? That chill?
Just the smoke is fine for me, thanks.
So the robot?
I am Cadet Morpho.
A fucking sacco in your hover, for honest? What in core are you doing, Fox? This fucking robot is one of them.
Not yet. Not till tomorrow. He's still in training.
He'll be one of them soon enough. Yo, Sacco. Fuck you and your whole system. You hear? Your cancer.
Hey, Morpho's alright. I mean, kinda. He grows on you.
Aye. Like I said, cancer grows on you too.
Never mind him. Give me another drag of that.
Wait, minor adjustment to the plan. We're going to the Synwave now. Change of venue.
Why are we changing direction?
Kinbaku Club says we trashed the joint too bad last time. We're going to go to a proper underground place now. It doesn't even have a name. Hey, Pops. How's the smoke?
It's really good. Where'd you get it?
Our lead singer, Sala Grex. She grows it with these big fucking UV lamps. Makes the plants think they see in the sun, then they grow big, and the chems in them get strong.
This smoke is highly questionable.
You should try smoking sometime, Sacco. You can't really appreciate the rhythms of the city's music without manually adjusting your consciousness.
If I am smoking, it is because my internal circuitry has failed, and I do not want to appreciate the rhythms of the city.
We all move to our own beat, Sacco. Even if yours is some fascist military march.
Ouf. Elle mâche pas ses mots, hein.
What's your beat, Polly?
Being into heavy vocal, an ethereal lo-fi witch hop recently.
I haven't heard of those. In fact, I barely understand what you're talking about half the time. But I like the smoke.
Hayes likes everyone who gives him narcotics.
Nah, I pretend to. But Polly here, she's all right. For real.
You're right too, Fox. I think. Hang on, getting a message.
Change encore.
Looking for you?
Fatherfucker! No, they just kicked me out of the band. Replaced me with Lucy Lovelace. That vanilla ass, prudy, frozen face bitch. She can't even play guitar. Plays the fucking viola.
No one likes viola.
Right. Take me to the Double Up Club instead.
This is very aggravating. Will we keep changing destinations all night?
Chill out, Secco. Damn. If it would cool your circuits, I'd show you my tits. You don't care about that, do you?
No.
I don't think she's taking advantage of anyone.
Of course you don't. I've known a million guys like Hayes. Old men love to hang out with young, hot women like me. It strokes their ego. They think they've got a chance now because they have money and a hover and a shitty apartment. All the things they didn't have when they were 19. And they still think that all that stuff is like a cheat code to get what they want from girls. All the barriers to dating a girl like me are gone now, but the problem is, there's still boys. The posters on the bedroom walls are replaced with cheap art prints of album covers and instruments that don't know how to play. No offence.
Hayes has no money, and this Hova is semi-stolen.
I can't believe he's still single.
Who says I'm single?
I don't know, just every single thing about you.
Is this why you were thrown out of the band?
Mine failing honesty? Probably. Went into the open market, Double Up instead. I've got some free association spoken word poetry I'm ready to share with Novellis.
I predict it will contain...
Yeah.
vanity.
Too fucking right.
Want to practice on us first?
Please, no.
Relax, Secco. Hang on, getting another call?
Oh no.
Shh. Lucy! Why are you calling me, you fucking spat-faced, tight-lipped piece of fucking... Oh, really? In 5 minutes? I don't know. You'll kind of fuck me there. But no hards, I guess. Close. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? Well, why don't you just get on stage and wait and see if I turn up? Bye.
So, they needed you after all.
They sure did. They said it was all just a misunderstanding. I tell you what, Pops. Why don't you tell me what I should do?
What do you mean?
Bust out on my own or stick with a band? You're cool. You're old and wise and shit. You choose.
He is old. I think you should go back to your bandmates. Loyalty is important.
What do you think, Jank?
Fly, free lone wolf, and touch Elysium.
Right. You really want me to choose, Polly?
Yes, please, Daddy.
I am experiencing great displeasure.
I guess replacing that bitch Lucy Lovelace is worth getting back with the old band.
Petty revenge. The only thing that really motivates anyone.
That and getting laid.
And food. The basic human with its basic urges.
Well, wish me luck. Maybe I'll see you around, Fox.
Hope to see your new single on the vids.
If you do, it means we sold out.
Nothing wrong with selling out if you get what you want. Just make sure you get it.
Okay, Dad. See you after school.
Bye, Polly.
Bien, maintenant qu'on a récupéré Polly, on va enfin pouvoir aller se coucher. Il est 1h du matin. Hop. Je vais vous raider chez quelqu'un s'il reste encore des gens en ligne. Hop. Alors, c'est qui reste en ligne? Hop, dans les suivis. Ah bah j'ai pas grand monde dans ce vide-vidu. Est-ce que je vous envoie chez E.T. ou est-ce que je vous envoie chez Clémarel qui fait du Dark Souls? Je vais vous envoyer chez Clémarel, allez. Allez, zou, c'est parti. Eh ben écoutez, merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi ce live. Peut-être qu'on se reverra demain pour la bagarre du lundi. Je ne suis pas trop fatiguée après ma journée. Quoi qu'il en soit, prenez soin de vous. Bonne semaine et merci d'être passé, d'avoir profité de ce live. Une très belle semaine à vous.
Ping pong.